giving the people what they want, and I appreciate them for this. Um, it's been a long time coming. Um, y'all know what we do over here on Ox Court. Ox Court is where we bring folks together, and we either judge the beef, the feud, or transgressions of the YouTube platform, or, and much better, we squash the beefs, feuds, and transgressions of the YouTube platform, because Ox Court is a legit courtroom with legit jurisdiction over the YouTube platform. Real quick, y'all, before we get into things, 100%. I want to remind y'all the quote of the year from my main man Breezy. The quote says, "You can't buy energy, you gotta get some sleep." Y'all take heed to that. I had a champagne room last night. If you missed it, sorry for you. So I didn't take heed to those words. I was up till about 5 a.m. Man, y'all should have been there. Anywho, if you haven't liked, man, y'all like the video now, so you don't gotta like it on your way out. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you watching this and you not subscribed, I hope you stub your toe. You know what I'm saying? Or I hope you lift the weights and drop a weight on your foot. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, like this video. Subscribe if you are not subscribed. Click the notification bell so you never miss another Ox Court, never miss another graveyard shift, and never miss another champagne room, and never miss the no snooze button. That's the morning show we do on Mondays and Fridays. Shout out to Easy, Dezo, and Context. Look, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory about what's going on here today.
Let's see if there's cap. Let's see if there's cap.
If you watch Player's Choice, you know. Once upon a time, not long ago, we had a big, happy family. You know what I'm saying? Brothers in here talking ball, arguing, going back and forth, passionate, doing what we do best, doing what we really, really love. You know what I'm saying? And somewhere things went awry. Something happened. You know what I'm saying? Between these two particular brothers, I think it started with Anthony Davis. You know what they say, he's terry cloth, which means he's very soft. Was it Tyrese Halliburton not jumping off the screen? Domo wasn't feeling that. You know, at some point things went personal. You know what I'm saying? Things were said, locations was dropped. You know what I mean? It went a little too far, y'all. We had Domo, Ticket, Low. I think B Souls and Sage got in. Omar, Zen Master, and even a bunch of other smaller platforms made videos and reaction videos to this particular situation. You know what I mean? Now me, being the realest nigga on the internet that I am, I want to see what we can do about this situation. Now, that's not up to me. That's up to these two brothers. When I bring them up, we'll see how this goes. I'm not going to waste too much more of y'all time. I'm going to get straight to it, y'all. I'm going to start right now. I'm going to bring Domo up real quick, and then I'm going to bring Ticket up, and we can just get straight to it, y'all. No sense in playing around. Gotcha. Oh, I'm sorry. I am a W judge. So let me make sure I read this super chat. First, from Gondek 2. Thank you, Ox. You're welcome, brother. You're very welcome.
All right, that should be straight.
Braxton Bandit.
That should be straight.
This is what cinema is all about. Facts.
Appreciate you, DJ.
My man Domo.
Wait.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, my fault. It was muted on my end. What's good, man? What's good, gang?
What's going on, Domo? Welcome to Ox Court.
Glad to be here. Glad to be here.
No doubt. So, Domo,
you
consider yourself the plaintiff today?
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
100%. Okay.
100%.
So what are we here to do? Are you here to hash things out? Maybe settle this, squash this, or are you here for smoke?
I said this earlier when I stream, man. I'm here to bury hatchets, man. This business is too fickle to have brothers out here beefing and stuff like that. Let's get back to the good times, get back to the good content. Like I said on my stream earlier, I hit you up to do this, and genuinely, if people feel like I'm the guilty party, if I'm majority guilty, a verdict against me, I'll apologize. But if I'll apologize, I'll take blame, I'll take fault, and go on from there. But if the people say that this man is guilty, I expect the same from him. An apology for the shots that were thrown, jabs that were took, and then bury the hatchet and keep pushing.
Right on, right on. Stand up fella you are, Domo. Stand up fella you are. I'm not gonna leave Ticket in the back too long. I'm gonna move you down, Domo. I'm gonna bring Ticket up. And then I'll bring you back and y'all be on screen together and we can settle this. You know, this not gonna be one of them 6-hour court sessions. You know what I'm saying? I gotta run it back from last night, Domo. I got places to be.
I feel it.
All right, hold on. Let me grab Ticket up right here.
All right, chat. Let's see.
Quick.
I want to see the cap.
Yo, Ticket, you there?
I want to see the cap. Let's see if he start capping.
We'll give him 1 second, so I'll give him 1 second.
Give him a second.
In the meantime, I know there was another super chat I just saw from Brian Holiday.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. Q-Pac.
I actually pulling from 30 and never miss. Like Steph Curry. Yo, Ticket, what's good?
What's up, dog? What's up?
Chilling, man. It's been a minute since we've been on screen together, man. How you living?
You already know what it is, dog.
Yeah, no doubt. Did you hear what Domo was saying before I pulled you up?
Nah, I ain't even hear what you said. I caught the bare end of what he said about if somebody's right, the other he'll apologize. If he's wrong, he expect an apology.
Right. So
you go ahead and ask me whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. So anyways, Ticket, what we doing here, you know what I'm saying? I kind of ran down what I saw from all of this from back when we was on Player's Choice all together and kind of how things kind of split apart. You know, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I figured that we could at the very least bury the hatchet and in best case scenario, you feel me, we could all get back together, you know what I'm saying? Really squash all this shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's show business, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm here for. Is that something that you are open to?
Nah, I ain't open to coming back. I'm cool with you. I'm cool with some of the cats on the show. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't open to coming back. It's a line that you cross. It's things that happen repeatedly that, you know what I'm saying? Listen, you know me, bro.
I don't got no control over that. I was more so saying just kind of squashing this with Dom.
You know me. I'm here off the strength of, you know what I'm saying? I got love for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I got love for you. I got love for Chill, some of the other guys on the show. You feel what I'm saying, dog? So people say everything they want to say, but in the end of the day, the men lie, the women lie, the numbers don't lie. You understand what I'm saying? The people can say, hey man, we hate this guy, we don't like this guy. But whenever I come around, this shit buzzing. You understand what I'm saying? And that's facts. Wherever I'm at, it don't matter where I'm at, whatever platform I'm at, it's buzzing. These are undeniable facts. So
right now,
you can hate me, you can love me, you can say whatever you want to say. What you can't say is that I don't show love to my people. What you can't say is I'm not a real one, because I told Ox I would be here, and I'm here with him. You know what I'm saying? $100,000. And I appreciate like you just telling me that, you know what I'm saying, that I had motivated you in a way to even do this shit, bro. Like you had it in yourself, like you get it, bro. And that's the thing that I want to say to everybody. Like when me and you go back and forth, even our arguments and shit like that, you get it. You play ball. You understand what I'm saying? You don't take shit like way too serious. Like it'd be funny for like the show, but some cats don't understand that. They never been in the life we live. So in the life we live, you know what I'm saying, in the life of athletes and stuff like that, we operate different. It's different things you can say, but it's different when you get guys who don't come from that realm and in the sport, and then they try to be condescending to dudes that, you know what I'm saying, that actually play the sport. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt. And yeah, I do want to speak on what you brought up, because when I reached out to you, I did mention that. You know what I'm saying? There was a time when I was dropping little short videos, and you had told me, Mars, and I want to say Dub, you had said, man, y'all, you need to go live. Well, this was after we had ended the live stream on the panel. And you was like, nah, you got to start going live. I start going live, and then I came on your stream, and you had put my link in your chat, And that got me monetized quicker. I got my 1,000 subscribers, got my watch hours, and like I said, I appreciated that. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Definitely
but see, the people don't see and know that stuff. That stuff that I do, that we do in private, that we talk about. Like even when you mention Mars, like people don't know. Me and Mars have had a conversation behind the scenes in private before about that. You know what I'm saying? And I was telling Mars, like,
man, what are we doing right now?
And
what this shit got to do with
wrong.
us?
They like people in the era we live in, bro, is real sensitive. So if I push on Mars, if I say something hard to Mars on the show, it ain't because I want to shit on Mars, because I want to push him. You know this because you've been in the sport. You know how they do. You know how you do with the younger cats. I'm really gonna push you to, you know what I'm saying, to get the best out of you. If I don't push you to the max, then we not gonna get the best out of you, and it's not gonna be the best type of show. The same thing with Chill Town. You know what I'm saying? Iron sharpen iron. The same thing when Foreign was on. The same thing with everybody else that's on that was on the show. When I was on the show, you yourself as well. You know what I'm saying, bro? If we ain't pushing each other, what we doing? We wasting our time. But the people don't see that. The people think, oh, you hating, you this, you that, you the third. I know what I'm doing. I'm a master at this shit. You understand what I'm saying?
For sure. Well, I'm about to go ahead and pull up Domo, and I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna pull up Domo and let y'all speak.
All right, here we go, shot.
All right.
What up, Domo?
What's good? What's cracking, Ticket?
What up, dog?
Not much.
The last interaction we had was kind of cool on the player's choice and wasn't no beef. But you were saying a lot of stuff in your videos, bro. I was like, yo, this nigga, boy.
Yeah, man. Again, I've been very vocal about the fact that once I feel there's disrespect or there's certain lines crossed, I mean, I know no bounds. I can admit, looking back in hindsight, or not even in hindsight, I can admit I was being petty. I was being immature and childish about it. I can't sit here and just use the lens of, oh, I was on camera, it was content. A bit of it was. 20% was content. 80% was me being a hothead. But I said a lot.
Where you think it started though? Like between me and you, where do you think it started between me and you?
Between me and you?
I got a point. Yeah, I got a point where I think it started, but I don't know if you think it's that same point.
For me, it was build up for me. So in my opinion, it wasn't necessarily a when did it start. It was just a build up of little things that just led to a massive meltdown or a massive me lashing out. There was.
What was a little things that bothered you? You go ahead. And I'll respond to that.
Me feeling like when there was time for us to sit down, do the panel, everybody be on camera talent. Me feeling like it, not even just against me, but against majority of people, there was not an attempt on your end to allow people to get their shit off or allow people to actually get their takes off, get their points off. A lot of the times that I can remember us sharing a camera, us sharing mics together, is genuinely, a lot of it came to you would interrupt people to ask questions, but I do the same thing, but it's about how you do it. For me, it's like, hey, my fault, not to interrupt you. Hey, real quick, just something real quick, just a hash on this point. You would just do how you do. You hear something you dislike, you don't like, man, fuck all that. Nah, y'all niggas is tripping. Y'all talking too much. Y'all lying, y'all capping, and you'll start going. And over time, the interrupting got crazy, gang. Because when people will rebut against you, at least from my point of view, when I will rebut against you, have a question against what you're saying, have any dispute, no answers would be had. It would just be deflection, more questions, more ranting. It was never effort on your end to answer any questions. That's where it got it was multiple clips. Ticket, you moving the goalpost. I'm watching the goalpost move, like stuff like that. It was just a little bit of that over time. Again, just led to a massive meltdown. And I can say on my end, maybe could I have went back and hit you off camera to address that a little more? Yeah, I could have did that in hindsight now versus the approach that I had with it and just saying fuck it, it's content. I can see that for me being a fault or something I did wrong in that moment.
All right, well let me go ahead and respond. I like that we starting off somewhere. Well, let me say this at first. Do you feel like anybody else cut other people off on the show?
Yes, we all do. We all have terrible on like etiquette in terms of allowing people to get points off or interrupting problem. A lot of us have it.
I don't do that shit.
You do it a lot. But that's another court session because I actually got tape, and so I got tape like when I'm not there. When I was there, days I wasn't there, where guys are just arguing and cutting each other off and going off on each other. And I have never even released this tape because I ain't even want to go to that point. But I have proof of guys just going in and arguing and cutting each other off when I'm not even there. Then it's been a lot of times where I'm there, where I get cut off because everybody disagrees with my point. That was a big reason why I was put on the show anyways. From the first show, is because they knew that nobody would agree with me. So whenever I said my point, then I got 5 dudes attacking me. So then I'm called a bully. But how am I a bully when it's 5 dudes against me? When it's 5 people that all disagree with me. So I'm not gonna sit back and just take it. No, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna squeeze first, ask questions last. And so in some situations, I'm coming hard. Other situations, I'm falling back, I'm listening. I'm not saying nothing for 30 minutes to an hour. Bob, notice. Nobody take note of that. You understand what I'm saying? These are facts. It's been multiple shows where I came in and made a conscious effort. I said, okay, well, these dudes, they, you know what I'm saying? They crying about airtime. They want more time to talk. Let me let them talk. And the truth is when I let them talk, and this is not condescending, the numbers went down. The viewership went down. The ratings went down. So the people wanted to hear me talk. That's reflecting other numbers. So if that's the case, that's like Scottie Pippen can't tell Michael Jordan don't shoot the ball that much. Michael Jordan gonna get 25 to 30 shots a game. Scottie and the rest of the role players got to stay in their lane. That's the problem at PC. Everybody didn't know what their role is. Everybody wanted to be Mike, and nobody wanted to be Scottie. Nobody wanted to be Kerr. Well, no, don't nobody want to get punched in the face. Didn't nobody want to be Rodman. Didn't nobody want to be, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got to know what their role is. And that's, you know what I'm saying, I think was the problem, is that a lot of people had a problem with the presence that I brought. Because when I came in to PC 70, 80,000 subs strong. You know what I'm saying? With my own platform. I came in and did that off the strength of, I like the story that that Shaq and them had did over there. I did a reaction video to it on my channel. And then Shaq comes and pulls up in my stream and like, yo, you won't pull up on the show. I'm like, I bet. I ain't even know what I'm pulling up into. I didn't know I was going to pull up into the room full of LeBron James jockstrap sniffers. But that's how they set it up. They put me in there against Chill, against Jay Will, and all these other dudes that love LeBron James. And then it just blew up. They knew what was going to happen. So it wasn't like I changed from day one. The only thing that changed was the characters that was on the show. And so you had newer guys that was coming in trying to have a say that I felt like, look, dog, we already had a rhythm. The show was bigger when we first started. And now the quality of the show went down because you got all these other dudes coming in trying to talk over the big dogs. It's not going to happen. You're going to sit down on the bench. It's just like what they try to do to Jason Tatum. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you did some work over here. But when they brought in Curry, KD, and LeBron, the big dogs, look, dog, you got to sit down and let the big dogs run. And the numbers going to show you why that had to happen like that.
I can feel that, and I can at least say on my end, I was not a person that watched that much of the panel before they gave me the opportunity to come on. So I wasn't familiar with anybody. I wasn't familiar with how the show was ran or how anything happened. They brought me on Player's Choice to do, full court with a couple other people they wanted to have on there. That fell through. They was like, bet we'll throw you on the panel. I'm like, cool.
No, I ain't even talking about, hold on, Tom. I'm not even talking about you.
Mm-hmm.
I actually, because when you came on, see, this is what you didn't know. When you came on, I told them I liked you and I liked your energy. That's what I told them when they asked me about you behind the scenes. See, you don't know a lot of shit that that you don't see, I say behind the scenes. Y'all will never know this shit. I'm just too real to even talk about that shit. I'm telling you that now. I felt like, me personally, me and you problem came based off of basketball takes strictly. And then it went further. Because I felt like, damn, like I played 16 years professional ball overseas. I'm telling you shit. I know a lot of these players. I know a lot of the shit that's going on, not only just on the court, but psychologically and different things. For example, I felt like the situation with me and you really took a turn when we kept having these arguments about AD and the Lakers. And then you would push one line and I would push another line because I wasn't feeling it. I'm like, yo, why this nigga keep trying to get this nigga excuses and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? And so that's where I felt like the problem escalated. I didn't know that you had a problem with like just, you know what I'm saying, me talking. But all I'm saying is if you go back and look at episodes when I'm not on, go look at every episode. It's literally dudes cutting dudes off for every episode. Nobody says nothing when that little cockeyed, bug-eyed boy goes off on 20-minute ranches and putting everybody to sleep. I forget what his name is. Ungifted, gifted, whatever his name is. Nobody's complaining. Nobody's complaining when he's literally putting the crowd to sleep over there, and people are coming to me like, "Hey, bro, come wake these fools up, man." I'm like, "Bro, I ain't even on the show today. It ain't even my day to be on the show." These are facts. Mm-hmm. These are all facts. And he will do that, and nobody will say nothing. Other dudes will go on 10, 12-minute rants. Nobody will say nothing. It's only a problem when I say something. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because I'm being real, dog. And here's the one other thing I want to say to you. I also feel like you are a great talent as far as this basketball talk is going. But I feel like you got a lot of haters and stuff and people that are around you, people who want to have opinions that shouldn't have no opinion. I feel like if you ain't on a show, if you ain't on a set, you shouldn't be talking about nothing around the set. If you ain't on the set. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like sometimes that negative energy gets spread. Because you got people that make videos and say, I'm a cancer to PC, I'm a hurt PC. Nigga, the only thing I did was raise the numbers and raise the viewership. That's the only thing I did. When I went to PC, they was 30,000. When I left, they was 112. These is facts. When I left, they was 112. These is facts. See what I'm saying? So I don't have no reason to lie. So if I'm hurting PC, why is the numbers all the way up? Why is the people always want to? I know what the people want to see. They don't want to all just see. You got everybody has their own part that they bring to the show. Ox got his part. Mars' part is very important. The little nerd geek shit he brings is very important. Chilltown, the historian part, that's very important. Your part, Domo. You understand what I'm saying? The young guy who's coming in. You understand what I'm saying? F the OGs, F the old cats. That's important. You understand? But all I'm saying is that when we start acting like this person part ain't important, or when we know that this person's drawing this much gravity, but we gonna say nah, I gotta have. That's what I feel like the problem is. I never really personally had a problem with you, bro. It's all competition. At the end of the day, me and Bob don't have bigger arguments than me and you. Me and Bob don't have bigger arguments than me and you. Me and Bob talk all the time behind the scenes. When Bob hit me, he already know I'm gonna hit him back. Ain't no question. So this is like I said, a lot of this stuff, bro. It could have been resolved. All you had to do was hit me. And then when you went, and this is how real of a nigga I am. See, when I had a problem with you, I hit you up behind the scenes. And then you put that shit on the internet, my nigga. That shit's what killed me. Because you put that shit in the public. I kept that shit in private when I was like, yo, if we really got a problem, we can come see these hands. And I meant that at that time. But then when you put that public, I'm like, damn, why that nigga put that shit public? I wouldn't even never said that shit.
Oh no! But at that time, to me, just from my POV, I'm already off the deep end. It's already well beyond everything from coming from me at that point in time was straight disrespecting content. I'm gonna milk it. I'm gonna get this content off, and I'm dead serious. It's nothing but negative energy. That's at least how I was looking at that time. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You said you use some good diss content because I'm gonna say this like you call me, yo, this nigga called me a passport, bro. Listen. First of all, the passport, that's disrespectful because like the passport bros, they in their own lane. Like a passport bro is a dude like who move overseas because their life ain't what's going for them in the States. The only reason why and me and a lot of other pro basketball players do this, you can ask guys like Shaq, all these guys who play pro ball overseas. The reason why we end up probably moving overseas because you played over there for so long in so many different countries is because you like these different places that you play. So you might go to a place like, damn, this shit better than when I was at home. It's always cold, raining. So that's what brought me overseas is playing basketball and going to so many countries. What kept me overseas is because I actually liked the place I was in. I'm not in that bracket where dudes is 45 years old and went overseas, you know what I'm saying, looking for a chick or looking for a different life. That's not me. I've been overseas since I came up for almost 19 years. Since I came out of school playing basketball. So that was the true reason of that. But the truth is, bro, I think that you are surrounded with a certain amount of haters, bro. Certain amount of dudes who feel like they need to have an opinion on shit, and they might be in your ear that they shouldn't have no opinion on. You don't see me going out here giving opinions on that show I'm not on. Another show that you on that I'm not on, I'm not going around here giving saying, yo, I think this and that and that and this and that and the third, this and that. I don't say none of that. I let y'all cook, do what y'all do. You don't see me coming out here on my channel dissing all these other dudes on these channels.
Real quick though.
Oh,
so Domo, real quick, Domo. I just want to make sure that we don't miss anything. Make sure that you got that out. So your main issue was basketball related. Your main issue was
my main stuff was basketball related. How he attacked takes. His way of, I guess, doing content. But I will say, and another reason why everything just became either utter straight disrespect and content from my point of view is the comments he made about my girl and my kid. And that was before I started.
Hold on. But at first, when they was trying to disrespect you, I stopped that. I wouldn't go that far. I told old boy that was in the comments.
Yeah, Henry. You told Henry that. Yeah.
Hold on. And then you start attacking me in a disrespectful way. So that's why I said what I said. I didn't come out and say that first. I was the one that was trying to squash it at first.
I get that. I'm not even gonna say you was the first one to do it, because it was Henry bum ass. And you were one of the first people to openly stand up and say something when people took it off of basketball takes, took it off of just saying stuff about me personally and made it about family. But again, it was the little streams you were doing. It'll be times you will have something to say about Low as well, because you lump us in together a lot of times on your own personal streams.
Hold on, let's stop right there. Don't he walk around here acting like he the god of YouTube basketball? Don't he walk around? Hold on. Don't he?
Absolutely.
Hold on. I want to say this to you though. But don't he act like? Ain't he one of the most condescending people out here? And then when he finally had a chance to hold his step on and stand on nuts and stand on business, with KD pulled up, that nigga froze up. These are facts.
I think a lot of people in that space froze up. I give you that. But you justified to feel how you feel about Low. That's cool. I'm just saying from my point of view.
I'm saying, but he listen. Here's my thing on him, right? He talk real condescending to people. I don't have no problem with what he do, but you're not finna come on here and be condescending to a real nigga. I've been in this, bro. I literally had to go on the court and run laps. I literally had to shoot basketball. I literally had to go play. I literally had to go through the grind. You're not gonna come here, pull up a computer, use the computer, and try to make niggas who ain't using the computer seem like they dummies when they ain't. See, that's what some niggas do. Because if you tell a nigga, yo, put that computer down and let's talk basketball, now everybody has a different perspective of you now. See what I'm saying? So when I
don't want to walk past.
No, I feel Domo. I'm saying I fucked with Domo, and I told them niggas from the beginning because Domo wasn't on that. You don't see Domo up here reading goddamn basketball reference every 5 minutes before he give a take.
But Ticket, I don't want to walk past what Domo was saying though, because I feel like Domo felt some type of way about that, and I think rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? Because yes, you initially did, stop brothers in the chat from saying this and saying that, but then on the other stream, you know what I'm saying? I think you kind of went a little overboard on some things you might have said about Domo and his family.
Yeah, but that's after he said stuff about me.
Okay.
That's after he said stuff about me on his channel and on the other channel. They made a video, the dude, Old Sleazy, made a video. He ain't even got nothing to do with me. I don't even know this nigga. He made a video about me, talking shit about me on his channel with them niggas. I don't know this nigga. I ain't never said nothing. Hold on. I never said nothing to this nigga. And see, hold on. These niggas can say all this stuff to me, right? But why when Fresh and Fit came around talking all that shit, they ain't had the same energy? When them niggas from Fresh and Fit was talking all that gangster shit, these niggas ain't had the same energy. They try to attack me because they think I'm a hoe. They got me fucked up. I'm cut from a different cloth, my nigga. I come from a whole different breed of niggas. You understand what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. When Fresh and Fit was on them niggas' helmets, and all these other little dudes on YouTube was on their helmets about other shit in the past, they ain't had the same response. So you're not finna, that shit don't work with me, my nigga. If you ain't got the same energy with them niggas, don't come to me with that. Like I said before, because I didn't have no issue with Low. My only thing with Low is that he condescending and act like because he got that basketball reference in front of his face, he's the god of YouTube basketball, and that's not how it's gonna go, dog.
I can respect you feeling how you feel about everything you just said. I don't even disagree with maybe some of the stuff you said, but that's totally different from, again, even if I did disrespect you, because I felt
hold on, am I lying, Domo? Because these are the dudes that are around you, and I saw the video what Ice did, because when Ice told me about this show, I went and looked at a couple episodes, and then I said, damn, all this shit was going on? Like the nigga trying to tell you what you need to be doing with your time. The nigga trying to tell you, apparently, what you need to be doing on the panel, he ain't even on the panel. A nigga talking shit about me, I don't even know this nigga. This nigga come out here telling me, hey, this nigga's a cancer for PC, gonna ruin PC. Nigga, the only thing PC did when they got a ticket was go up. Why you think they kept bringing me back? These is facts. This ain't,
let him get that thought off though real quick. Let him get that thought off.
This ain't no innuendo. These are facts. These are facts.
I feel that. But I feel like even
hold on, and I'm not saying Domo, but they don't want ex-basketball players when you overseas an NBA to take over the space because that makes them niggas irrelevant. See, when KD came and said that shit he said, and you don't stand on your nuts, we ain't got nothing to talk about, my nigga.
Go ahead, Domo.
Again, I feel like even in times where I would have disrespected you, there were times where we disrespected each other, in my opinion, with just simple basketball takes and going at each other. With that disrespect, I didn't feel like I took it anywhere outside the bounds of attacking outside of you. For you to go and it's just but I'm saying even when Omar does do a stream where he's talking about what he sees the problem with players' choice is, the things he said about you. If I'm going on there, I'm going on and I'm talking about anything I have a gripe with it. And at that time, we were still going at each other. There was times you would go on your streams. I would have to go on my phone and find it, but I seen it. You would be in your streams, and it's not like you're doing whole segments. You're not dedicating videos. I give you that. That's the shit I was doing. I'm dedicating actual videos, whole segments, whole streams, dedicated to talking about you or whatever we had going on. You would throw shit in there. There's been times where you have made a video based off of a take I had on Player's Choice. That wasn't an issue. But it'd be times you're talking about LeBron, but in this a minute and 30-second span, for whatever reason, somebody mentioned, hey, yo, what happened with Domo on PC today? And then you would take it, and then you would say something about my girl. You said something about my girl, totally outside of just me. It's one thing if you call. That's absolutely true. You said something about my woman.
No. You talking about, hold on. You talking about after y'all went and made this videos on me, after y'all went to y'all's channel, after I was off PC that first time, and y'all went and made this video.
Oh, no. This is before you was off PC.
Hold on. That's when I came back. No. That's when I came back and made a diss video after that. That's after y'all made a diss video on me. After y'all was dissing me. Because y'all was doing reactions and diss videos on me on y'all's channel. I got the timestamps, and then I did the response to that. I never took it to y'all's family or nothing like that before then. But after y'all started,
you two niggas did fuck my money up though. Had the whole platform shut down for 7 weeks. I ain't getting paid for 2 months. But go ahead though.
But no, there was a time before the whole when we made reactions.
Hold on. I know what you're talking about. Hold on. I know what you're talking about. I wasn't talking about you, bro. You ain't the only big dude on YouTube. I was talking about Jason Whitlock, man. I was not talking about you. I was in a whole beef with Jason Whitlock, bro. I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Jason Whitlock. That's why Jason Whitlock came on my channel after that.
I think this.
You remember?
I'm talking about after that. I'm talking about after. This is after that.
Jason Whitlock. Me and Jason Whitlock had a beef going on. So after that, and I was cooking his ass in my videos. Why? Because that nigga was hitting me up in my streams. During my stream, he was hitting me up talking shit. So then after I cooked his ass, he brought his big ass over there on the channel. The video's up. Everybody saw when Jason Whitlock. I don't know if you seen that, Ox, when he came up on the channel. These are facts.
Yeah, I watched that. I think he talking about something different though, Tiki.
No, I'm saying that when I was talking shit about some of this shit, that was that nigga. I'm not always talking about these niggas, man. Ox, you know me, Ox. A lot of times, bro, if I say something, bro, about y'all, it's in joking, bro. You don't even hear me go back talking crazy shit about Mars, bro. You don't hear me going back talking crazy shit. My shit being joking. When I was talking about Whitlock, that shit was serious. Yeah. Because I do a show.
I did watch that when he put up, or you put up on his, or he put up on yours.
I do a show with y'all niggas. And Big Ox know me. I hit Ox up behind the scenes talking shit sometimes. Ox know that. Me and Ox have text at times talking cash shit when nobody know about this shit. Like, nigga, I'll bust your ass. You ain't shit. Pull up, nigga, you a hoe, whatever. Me and Ox have sat up there and talked shit in the chats before. Ox know this. So this ain't y'all, you guys, this is one thing I think y'all do. Y'all take the shit the wrong way, bro. It's YouTube, my nigga. Ain't nobody got shot. Ain't nobody got stabbed. Ain't nobody bled over this shit. It's basketball takes, bro.
I feel that, but ticket. But what I'm coming from,
5 niggas against you. Go ahead.
What I'm saying is, I'm talking about I'm in the lives witnessing it live, gang. Like I'm watching your chat say something about me and then you address it. There's been times where you were talking about my girl must not be right in the head because I'm this fat. You were talking about me. There's times you've done that. I was there. I seen it.
Hold on.
People have tagged me, and I was sitting in stream and seen it.
I wish you would have came. I wish you would have brought that video to the forefront today, because I'm not. I can prove to you that I'm not talking about you, bro. If I had something to say to you, bro, I would have hit you up and said it to you personally. If you don't believe me, when I had something to say to Ox, I said it to him privately, personally. When I had something to say to Ron, I said it to him privately, personally. Ask Ron how many times I hit him up and cussed his ass out and told him he a bitch ass nigga for what he did. Right? The same shit I did when the nigga was doing that bullshit on the fucking channel that day, and I told the nigga to kiss my ass, and nigga put me on the screen in front of everybody trying to embarrass me and shit. When he knew I was doing that shit behind the scenes to his bitch ass because of all the tricks and games he be playing. But y'all don't see all that shit. See, you guys don't see a lot of the manipulation that be going on. So when I respond to it, now it's a problem. Then you get a dude up there that's up there talking police talk. Like, come on, man, what type of time is that? I'm not with that shit, nigga. I'm over here and I'm talking basketball. I'm literally talking basketball. So then Ron get upset with me and put me out the stream when I hadn't even said nothing. Make it make sense. So that's the real reason why I left. Because when I do talk basketball, everybody on the stream is going against me. And imagine you going into a stream from day one. And every single day, it's 5 niggas against you. Every day. In the chat.
Hey, real quick, y'all. Real quick. I gotta ask something. I don't know how this works. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm tripping. So I just want to ask you, Domo, ask you, Tiki. I'm really talking to you, real talk. Y'all watching on playback? Is that bad streamer etiquette? Like, shouldn't y'all react? If you gonna watch it live, nigga, watch it right here on the platform.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know if I'm tripping off that's just bad etiquette. I'm like, what you niggas doing, man? If you're gonna watch, nigga, watch on YouTube and react on your own shit.
But see, my thing with Domo is this. Listen, bro, I've always said, I think Domo is a good YouTuber. I think Domo is a good talent. I don't have no problem with the nigga's talent. You understand what I'm saying? You can ask Ron. The only niggas I told Ron, when Ron was like, yo, I said, yo, I'm not fucking with that cock-eyed ass nigga. He make the show go slow. I said that in public, nigga. I have no reason to lie. When they say, yo, what's up with Dom? You feel about Dom? Oh, that nigga can go. He all right. You know what I'm saying? He cool. Let's go. Let's roll. The only niggas I said, yo, I ain't fuck, was that cock-eyed ass nigga who put everybody to sleep, who came on over talking niggas because he thought he won a couple debates. Fuck out of here, man. Even Mars, I'm like, yo, I'm down to do the show with Mars. I don't have no problem with Mars like that. I talk shit to Mars on the show. That's content. That's what you call keeping the engagement. That's what you call keeping people involved in the show. Everybody don't just want to come on here. And that's a big mistake I thought we was just making. Is trying to act like we gonna be fucking LeBron James and JJ Redick and talk about this on the goddamn nail and shit. Man, motherfuckers gonna go to sleep and they gonna take their ass up out of there and not come back. You gotta give motherfuckers some type of entertainment if you gotta watch them for 3 hours. Ain't nobody finna watch no 3-hour show and not have no laughs, not have no entertainment, not have somebody having some type of engagement. Come on, bro. If we all sitting there, if it's 5 or 6 Marses in there, bro, ain't nobody gonna watch this shit. Mars know that. But if we got Mars sprinkled in with Ox, sprinkled in with Chill, sprinkled in with Domo, sprinkled in with Ticket, now you got a classic, my nigga. Sprinkled in with Low. Because Low is great at what he do too. And I'm willing to admit that I'm not no motherfucking hater like old Sleazy. I'm not. I'm not finna. So Low does his thing too. He don't created his mark in the game, bro. But my thing is that, look, bro, everybody should have got the vibe, and that shit didn't work. Then off-brand niggas start coming up there, diluted the show. You got a nigga that look like a low-budget Rajon Rondo coming up there, sucking off LeBron every day. Come on, bro, let's keep it real, man. You bringing these niggas up there, them niggas just killing the show. I'm just being honest with you, bro.
Well, then let me just say this. Everything else, I can understand how you feeling about that. All I would say is this, because I can remember being in the streams when it happened, but regardless of the timeline, maybe I got the timeline messed up from when I seen it, whatever I seen it, heard, whatever I heard in the streams. I still felt like at that point, that is where lines were crossed, where there was no return. At that point, where my child and my woman was brought into it, that is when everything was disrespectful. And I can remember saying, okay, now I'm getting super disrespectful because that's crazy. So, like I said, damn, who was at fault of the original thing? If I can get an apology for just bringing my child and my woman into
I
it.
even came up there, bro. I even came on y'all show and fucking with y'all niggas, man.
Hold on, y'all. Let me get to these super chats real quick because I seen a couple of them right here. That I didn't get to. I want to make sure everybody get their super chats right. I'm gonna do it real quick. That guy for real said another banger from Ox. Appreciate you, brother. Tito El Bandito.
Chat,
two sides of the same coin head ass scenario. So you niggas is two peas in a pod.
I asked for an apology, chat, and
Nino says Ball Hog TV.
This is
you don't pass.
This isn't crazy.
Buckets and win championships, nigga. How about
that? Michael Provenzano. Ticket off topic, but have you reached out to Dub after he left PC?
I never even knew. I talked to Dub one time since he left PC. I didn't even know what was going on with his situation. Like, see, that's a whole different situation. So they acting like it was just one thing. No, it obviously was multiple shit that was going on. But my whole thing was, when they brought Domo in, I never had a problem with Domo coming on. I liked the original guys we had on, and when they brought on Domo, I was cool with that. When they started bringing in niggas with cock eyes, that's looking like goddamn the Boston Celtics head coach, that's when I said, bro, y'all niggas is fucking up the quality of the show. When you bringing them type niggas in and you letting them niggas go off on 12-minute tangents over talking big dogs, man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? When you had Low on the show, when you had Ticket, when you had Chill, all these guys that was on the show, Domo, Fluent, all of us guys, that's when the show was cool. You bring all these off-brand niggas on, and then these niggas trying to come at me trying to get a name. They trying to get a come up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel that from Domo. Domo just came on the show saying however he felt. You know what I'm saying, about whatever we was talking about.
Let's try to keep Gifted out of it. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to keep it Domo and Ticket. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying, but he's a part of that whole problem over there.
Okay. Well, right now, PC not on trial right now. PC not on trial right now.
They need to be on trial for that shit they did.
But I could, you know, we can run this back. You know what I'm saying? If you want to take PC to Ox Court, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure Shaq can pull up.
Nah, I ain't on it now, cause he did some bogus shit too.
Well, Shaq ain't on trial right now. He ain't on trial right now.
But check this out. And Shaq, that's my nigga. But you ain't see him pulling up on the show talking that shit to Jalen. But you'll talk that shit to the biggest dog you got on that motherfucking network? Fuck out of here, nigga. Come on, man. Keep that shit real. And Shaq know I got love for that nigga.
Yeah, doctor said Ticket still acting like Henry ain't his burner.
Burner? Nigga, I don't got time to be having no burners, nigga.
Playmaker Central. Cook that fried Ticket. Acknowledge your tribal chief F Domo.
I'm just saying. I'm just bringing up real facts. You gonna sit down and try to embarrass the Michael Jordan of this shit? That's holding it down when you ain't even in action, when you MIA, and a nigga.
Well, hold on, no, Shaq ain't on trial right now, Ticket. Shaq ain't on trial right there. All right, let me get to the super chats first. There, at least let me do that first. Adam West said, I see like 3 future episodes from this episode, Ox. Capitalize, my man. Yo, Adam West, holler at me, help me out with the content. Let me know what I'm supposed to do off of this, brother, for sure. Tito El Bandito. So you're saying you should blame Low and we should blame Low and Omar?
No, I'm saying, hold on. I'm saying that a lot of people who have bad influences around them, they allow shit to get in their head. Domo got a nigga around him. I don't know how much Low do it, but I seen this nigga old sleazy coming in talking shit about something he ain't got nothing to do with. Talking about it affect us over here. How did it affect you?
That's what I asked him.
What Domo doing on PC is Domo a grown ass man.
Yeah. With that being said, Omar has already been in Ox Court as well.
Yeah, no, I'm saying no. But when you're having court, you get to present all your exhibits of evidence that cause bullshit.
Sure enough. You're right.
So when I said Shaq, that was Exhibit E.
Okay.
And Shaq is I fucks with Shaq heavy.
Yeah. That's all I was asking for was relevance.
You not finna come into Michael Jordan on your show, talking shit in front of everybody, nigga, when you could have talked to me behind the scenes and asked me what happened. But then you had Jalen do what he did, and Jalen is goddamn, that nigga is goddamn the water boy out this motherfucker. And you ain't got nothing to say to him. You ain't gonna come on there and say, hey man, why you ruining my shit? You ain't gonna say nothing to him. And that nigga said something that could get that whole shit shut down. So let's
just
be real, nigga.
Real quick. I don't know if you wanted to get more super chats, but I had a lot of people spamming me about a link on Twitter that they said is proving what I was saying.
Well, if you got it, you can pull it up. I display all exhibits. Why you doing that? I'm gonna run through these super chats.
Pull up the date and the timestamp.
I got you. I'm just pulling up what they are trying to show me.
Hold on. Pull up the date. Make sure you got the date and the timestamp, and then I'm gonna show you when y'all drop that diss on me and prove y'all drop that diss.
Okay, y'all work on y'all evidence, and we'll get to that. I'm gonna run through these really quick, y'all. Really quick. Nino says trade offer for PC, swiper and pin for ticket.
That's not enough.
Shit. Shout out to my man Swipovich and my man Pin. Almighty Lambo. Ticket, I've seen the stream. You talked about Damo's girl and claimed his daughter probably wasn't his and said a lot more.
My nigga, I'm not saying that I did not say that. I'm saying what Damo was talking about, the time Damo was talking about, he was saying before he dropped the disc, I never said anything about this man. I told him don't say nothing about this man's family before the disc. But when them niggas went and disrespected me on the nigga old Sleazy channel and then on his channel, that's when the gloves was off, the love was done.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said if you pull up the timestamp of that video, the day of that video, I will prove to you right now the day that they put out that video on old Meezy channel. And then if Damo still got the video up on his channel, you can check his channel. The dates is there.
Yep. We're gonna display it all. I'm gonna let Damo pull up his, and if you got anything, whatever. Adam West said, Dion nice, not too much on Dion. Shout out Dion from Ohio. Vamp said, real talk still in your... I wasn't even saying it like that. I was just saying, like, if we gonna watch the views, you know what I'm saying? Let's all watch it together as one big happy family, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas got platforms and shit, you know what I'm saying? Let me get my subs and shit up, y'all. Fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to... I ain't mean nothing by it, y'all. Don't take it personal. I wasn't sure. I was asking, is that proper etiquette? I don't know what we supposed to do and not supposed to do as content creators. So I wasn't trying to call nobody out. I was really asking, like, is that what we do? Is that cool? If it's cool, then shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Realistically, all bets is off. When it comes to reacting to something, you can react to it live. Now, reacting to it live on playback, that's new. I ain't gonna lie, real talk, a new one for that one. I give it to him.
Yeah,
but
that's all I was saying. Yeah. I love reaction and shit. I love that shit. When you do that shit, I'll be feeling it. It drives more views, So once again, I was just saying, if that's proper etiquette, then do your thing. I'm not tripping. I was just asking a question, y'all. Don't take it personal. Nobody take it personal. Pensar basketball. Get Ox to 4,000 subs. Don't be lazy now.
Just $5, Pen? Just $5 Canadian? You can't do 10 Canadian, Pen? Come on, man.
JJY, I say cockeyed. I say cockeyed IRL because of. I say cockeyed in real life because of ticket. Okay, that's fine. Tito El Bandito, man, everyone really here laughed my ass off. Some Avengers shit. I guess we got a lot of people in the chat. Also, I don't know how much time y'all got, so I'm gonna hurry up and get through these so I can pull up a couple of jurors and we can get some final verdicts. I know y'all got.
You ain't finna get no fair jury over here.
Oh, this over here we got fair.
You're not finna get no. Listen, I'm gonna say it again, bro. Once again, when you on my lane, you're not finna get no fair jury over here, bro. You're not gonna get railroaded in Oxford. I don't go for that. No, you're not hearing what I'm saying though, bro. All you gotta do is go back and look at the comments that I seen in the stream this morning before I even came in here.
Yeah.
So that should let you know right there. Like, bro, this type of shit I'm telling y'all every single day. See what I'm saying?
Well, maybe you could have swayed the jurors with your topics that you brought up, with your exhibits and whatnot. Teddy Hart, ticket. You gonna apologize for bringing up Domo family or nah? Man code.
And they gonna apologize for all the shit they said. Them niggas said some cold-blooded shit on their channels. Them niggas said some cold-blooded shit. Yeah. I'm just being real with you, my nigga. Them niggas said some cold-blooded shit on their channel, bro. And I tried to be a man and hit the nigga behind the scenes on that shit. That's how bad I got. Penn said, go ahead, my bad.
Penn said, if I'm broke, chat, donate more than me. Content is work. It's not free. Drop 100 if you're not nice like that. And then Nino said, here you go, emotional pencil. Shout out Big Ox.
Somebody donate 100 to me. I'm emotional. Somebody throw 100 a month.
And them niggas and Ox. And you can ask the nigga when I'm gone. When I leave, you can ask Mars. Them niggas, all them niggas think, yo, Ticket be hating on Mars, this and the third. Bro, I've had personal behind the video conversation with Mars that nobody knew about. And I said, yo, Mars, bro, you got big talent, dog. I said, dog, you need to start doing content yourself, bro. And bro, I used to always try to push and motivate Mars like that behind the scenes. These clowns on YouTube don't see that. They don't. If
you ask Mars, he gonna troll and say that never happened.
Yeah, but
I know Mars.
You don't see all the people that I show love to and try to pick up in the game, bro. You remember it's times I was on the show while I'm cooking other dudes. I'm like, yo, Domo over here, he came from a show. They doing numbers over on Let's Keep It a Buck. I like what they do on Let's Keep It a Buck. When Domo was like, yo, come pull up on Let's Keep It a Buck, I said, yo, let me check these niggas out. I like what they do over there. I'm not finna sit up there and do no old sleazy shit and just start hating and talking about what they ain't doing on their show. That shit ain't cool. He do that shit for Gil's Arena and all these other shows. Gil's Arena, them niggas made niggas. Them niggas get $1 million niggas. They got their shit set. Ain't nothing you can tell them niggas.
Mars just said in the chat though. He did just say that you was pushing though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Mars for keeping it real.
But nobody would ever know that on YouTube if it wasn't for today. They will all think I'm just a nigga that's hating on these niggas and don't want to see them. I want to see all them niggas shine, bro. I'm not no hating ass nigga. I think Domo got some of the biggest talent out here. That's to be honest with y'all niggas. And I've said this plenty of times that I think Domo got some of the biggest talent.
For sure, Domo. I'm gonna get back to these super chats in a moment, Domo. I'm gonna let you play this exhibit that you got.
Got you,
Domo. It looks like it's just this stream right here that you.
Oh no, I switched.
Somebody comment. Let me ask you this.
Go ahead and share.
Somebody in the comment section said, Ticket, talk about recording one other channel. Bro, you can record anything you want in public. That's legal. Google that. That's legal. Bob will bring big, thick assholes on here and record them right here in front of your face, nigga. That's legal. Listen.
Ticket, that was you in the comment section last night, or that was a fake?
The only thing that's illegal is when you're doing it on private property. You can't go in somebody's private property. But in public, you guys don't even know the law. So sit down and shut the hell up, man. You can go to the beach right now and video every bitch thonged out on the beach.
You know what I'm saying?
That you want. It's a public, as long as it's a public beach. What the hell is wrong with you? You dudes you guys on some no allow shit? The hell is wrong with y'all, man?
What no law said?
Painting his fingernails.
Putting
pearls in his hair, smiling all crazy, acting like goddamn.
Shit, I didn't know that.
Hell out of here, man.
Hey, Ticket, that was you last night on the champagne room? In the comments?
Yeah, that was me, nigga. I told you give me a wrench.
Okay, you know, so you know sometimes
I seen you had Peggy Bundy up here, nigga. I said, yo, give me the wrench, nigga. Know what I'm saying?
I thought you had one for sure. Okay, let me.
All right, this is so Ticket. If you can find on your end, if you can find this video or live.
What day that is? What day that is?
It doesn't say the date. This is when it happened. This is January 4th. January 4th. Actually, this is January 4th.
Click more.
Right here. This is when it was. Click
no, I'm
more.
saying click more. No, on the video, click more. No, more. Where it says more, it shows the date.
No. This isn't on YouTube. This is on Twitter. But this was posted January 4th.
I don't go live on Twitter.
I know someone had. That's what I'm saying. There were people that will record what you're saying in these streams and videos, and they would tag me on Twitter, telling me to check it out.
Okay.
But this is again January 4th. That's when this was.
Shout out, Dub. Appreciate you, brother. Much love, fellas. Keep going, Bob.
All right, but this is the audio. I'm about to play it right now.
You know what I'm saying? He'll do that. You know, that nigga talk about me more than he talk about his baby moms. But I guarantee you, if his baby mom saw me, nigga, she'll be saying a whole different thing. You feel me? Knock the dust off that thing. Straight like that. You feel me? Straight back shots, nigga.
What day? Hold on,
From
time
a
out.
real G,
What
nigga.
date you said they
You know what I'm
posted
saying?
that?
And that nigga probably need to get a paternity test too, because I don't think the kid is his.
Right. Now
Straight
what
up,
day?
nigga.
Hold on. Now you right.
Gloves
Now what
is
day
off,
y'all post that?
motherfucker.
Ox? What day he said that was posted on the Twitter?
This was put on Twitter January 4th. So anytime before January 4th.
Time out. Right. So this video right here came out December the 31st, sir. Right there, where you was on it, talking shit about me. Right there. Bob, put me on the big screen, Bob. That video right there came out December the 31st, sir. Right there. All y'all niggas was banging on me on the niggas channel. All y'all niggas was.
Did we take it? Right, did I take it off of basketball though? Did I take it off for you or basketball?
No. Y'all was being real disrespectful. Yeah, no. I'm talking about real disrespectful in them videos.
Did I? But again, me though, did I say anything beyond basketball?
Yeah, you went nuclear too on your channel. You went beyond too. When you started talking about passport bros and all, and I ain't gonna say what else you was saying, but you started going real crazy, like accusing me of doing shit. Like, come on, bro, that shit wasn't real, my nigga.
And so, when was that?
That was in December. Y'all dropped them videos in December.
But you had stuff you had said in December as well.
No, I didn't.
That wasn't the first time you talked about my girl. That was the first time you said something about my daughter. But that wasn't what you. That wasn't the first time you said something about my girl.
Bring up the other video where you said I did that. That was because I remember.
Let me go look for it. I would have to.
That was the first. That was because I only talked about you 2 different times. I did a video and I did it on that stream. And the video I did, that was another video that was in response to the video you did on your personal channel, on the That's Domo channel. Mm-hmm. So that's when I was really going in cooking you. That's when I went in on you and on Low on the same video. That's facts. But y'all niggas that put out that shit first. And listen, here's my thing to you, Domo. It's water under the bridge. Listen, I apologize, my nigga. I apologize to you, bro. Because at the end of the day, you got a wife, you got a kid, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? Look, listen, if it's that real, niggas, something would have already been happening crazy. And it didn't. You know what I'm saying, dog? But I feel like y'all niggas was wrong too. Because when I approach you behind the scenes, y'all put that shit in the public, my nigga. Like, and like I said, we should have kept that shit behind the scenes, man. Because I've been real on my shit. Anytime me and Bob was talking any kind of shit, Bob will tell you, I kept it behind the scenes. Anytime I had any shit with anybody, with Chilltown, I hit Chill behind the scenes. With any nigga I had a situation with. But then here's the thing that these niggas don't talk about. All the niggas I tried to uplift. All the niggas I tried to show love to. All the niggas I share their videos. All the niggas I shout out their channel. You don't be seeing all these other niggas do that shit. These niggas they don't want to see y'all niggas grow. You really think all these niggas want to see you grow, Domo, and be big? You think niggas want to see you be bigger than them? No.
Hell no.
These are facts.
No, they don't.
They don't.
Hey,
bro.
greatest dropped a super chat right now. Say, remember the mission is to make peace, not more beef. Shout out to greatest. You know
hold on. It ain't no more beef because we on the same stream talking right now.
Yeah, for sure.
So it can't be no more beef because we on the same stream talking right now.
Hey, let me knock off a couple more of these super chats. And in the meantime, while I'm doing that, if you hear in the chat, I need you to do something for me. I need to know where you watching from. If you are in the chat, all 1,200 of y'all, 1,100 of y'all, I want everybody to tell me where you watching from. Shout out your city and your state, wherever you at, man. Let me know where y'all at, man. Where y'all watching from? Let me see where y'all coming from. I see Detroit, Nashville, and Dallas. Okay, see, shout out to all of y'all. Real quick, read that one already. Appreciate you, Pin. The GOAT Angie Carr. Shout out Big Oxford. Respect. Like the stream. W chat. You know the chat is so goated. You got maybe I should have read this a little bit earlier because Ticket just apologized for what he said. Appreciate that super chat, fam.
Again, these niggas in your comment section, they can say all the crazy shit they want. What tells you what type of nigga a nigga really is how he really act when the cameras ain't on, my nigga. See, this is shit they don't never tell y'all niggas. Is what do I do when the cameras ain't on? You think I don't want Domo to eat? You think I don't want Mars to eat? You think I don't want you to eat? You think I don't want all them other niggas on the show to eat? I know niggas ain't gonna eat if these niggas ain't entertained. So them niggas can go down that lame ass basketball lane and say, hey man, we just want to talk hoops and just be square surgical basketball talk. Man, ain't nobody watching that shit if you ain't in the fucking league. If you ain't in the league, you ain't LeBron James. Ain't nobody getting 300,000 views a video from watching that shit, bro. Motherfuckers won't be entered. You got to come kicking in the door, man. You got to have a bad guy. You have to have a motherfucking tribal chief out that bitch. Cause if you don't, nigga, the shit ain't nobody gonna watch that shit. If you don't believe me, go tell Gifted to go do a whole show every single day for 3 years by himself. I guarantee that motherfucker never get to 5,000 subs. Cause ain't nobody gonna have the temperament to sit there and watch that shit, bro. You have to bring something else to the table in order to entertain people when you're doing long form content. If you're doing short form content, Domo knows this. Okay, cool. But a lot of people don't have that attention span. That's why I fuck with Domo, because he brought the energy that was necessary. He don't just bring basketball knowledge, this, that, and the third. That's why I think Low is great. When you get Low to turn up, that nigga will turn up and bring great energy. I think Low is great for the basketball space. I just think that nigga is condescending, and he talked all that shit, and when KD pulled up, that nigga pulled his panties up. Period.
I need y'all niggas to start pressing KD skinny ass. I be tired.
I'm saying, KD just say whatever he want to niggas. That shit is crazy.
Disrespecting KD out. Listen, KD did more than I could ever do. KD called these niggas hoes, say these niggas don't know nothing about basketball. They don't deserve to be talking basketball. All this shit. You ain't never see them niggas put an all-out attack on KD the way them niggas try to come at me, and I do show these niggas all the time. Come on, man. Let's keep it real, bro.
All right, because since I do know you brothers is busy. I know y'all got stuff to do, and I ain't gonna keep y'all all night. I'm gonna start bringing up one at a time a couple of jury members. And first, the first person I'm gonna bring up, none other than our L host. What's up, nigga? All right, I guess not.
Damn, Ron not there?
Nigga was just texting this nigga, man. All right, who we got now? Dezo.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
What's good? What's good, Dezo? Yeah. So you know what your job is, Dezo. You here to be a juror. We want to hear who's guilty in this situation, Domo or Ticket, based on the evidence brought forth today.
Listen, man. First and foremost, great maturity by both you gentlemen, being able to get in the same stream with each other. I love it when people can come together and talk things out. You know what I'm saying? So that's great maturity. Ticket, you ain't no Jordan, nigga. I don't know what you talking about. You know what I'm saying?
The numbers say otherwise.
You ain't no Jordan, dog.
What the numbers say? Hold on, but what do the numbers say?
I don't care.
No, I'm asking you. Of this shit, what do the numbers say though, my nigga? Are the numbers better or hold on? Are the numbers much better or much worse when I'm there versus when I'm not there? All right,
so you gonna act like you didn't leave during the summer, the down part of the.
And when I left, the shit fell off like a bad bag of dope, nigga.
It's the summertime,
nigga. And it's the summertime, and what I'm doing? 100,000 views, 80,000, 90,000, 70,000, 60,000. The fuck ain't no excuse, nigga. If you nice like that, nigga, you gonna do numbers year round, nigga. Put me on anywhere on God's green earth. I triple my worth, nigga.
And that's why you're guilty, nigga. That's why you're guilty.
Cool. Okay, Josh Straps, nigga. It's okay.
Dezo, do you have any final thoughts?
Nah, man. I'm obviously joking around. I fuck with both of y'all. Appreciate obviously Ox, we gonna be over here strong. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing over here. Yeah, man. Ticket. Obviously you may cross a couple lines, but I fuck with your energy, man.
You gotta push lines. Hold on. You gotta push lines, nigga. Hold on.
Yeah.
You gotta push lines. If you want to be great, you gotta push lines, bro. Let me say something to you, right? It wasn't good what happened with Skip and Shannon. But for Shannon to be as great as he was and became, lines had to get pushed. These is facts. The same thing with Stephen A. Snitch. All the times he got suspended from ESPN, when he got fired and they brought him back, he had to push lines. That takes you to greatness, bro. You can't just walk a line and be behind a line. You got to be able to be on some Draymond Green shit sometimes and push a line, nigga. That made him great. Is that Draymond Green was willing to push the line. You understand what I'm saying? Imagine a Draymond Green who only totes the line. That's not gonna get it.
Right.
He had to push lines, nigga. And sometimes you got to do shit that the people are not gonna like, but they're gonna be entertained and watch. And so you get what you like from listening to Domo. You get what you like from listening to Mars. You get what you like. But guess what? Ticket gives you a bad guy. So Ticket gives you a reason to come in and watch every week. If them niggas all up there agreeing and having friendly conversation, you think a motherfucker gonna want to listen to that every single day? And I'm doing that shit naturally. What I say, everything I say,
here's the thing though, Ticket. Sometimes you just gotta understand, like everybody needs a turn to talk, but also.
When I gave hold on, let me ask you a question.
Hold on, Ticket. You gotta get out. You gotta sometimes get out your feelings though, bro.
They got every day to talk right now, and what the numbers look like. Do they look the same when I was on that talk?
You gotta sometimes just chill out, man. Just relax. You ain't gotta crash out.
You gotta let the jurors get their final take on, bro.
You ain't gotta crash out every time though, Ticket.
We can only speak the truth. Hold on, we can only speak the truth. Them niggas got all day, every single day to talk all day. What the fucking numbers look like? What the numbers look like? Hold on. Let me ask you one question though. And this was gonna exit you out of Ox Court. If they said Ticket was going on that motherfucker tomorrow, you think the numbers gonna be down? Or you think they're gonna peak over 2,000 tomorrow? Easy.
I mean, you haven't been on in a while. So I'm tuning in, you know what I'm saying?
It's summertime, nigga. But you said your excuse was it's summertime, right? That was your excuse. But if I'm on it tomorrow, they doing 2.5 easy.
All right, man.
All right,
I'll let you have it. I'm not gonna waste too much of y'all time, man. All right, I'll catch you later.
For sure. Okay. Yeah. That was Dezo the introvert. Appreciate you, Dezo, for pulling up and giving your verdict and your take.
If them niggas would have never disrespected, we would have already been at 200,000 and running, nigga. That show, all the dynamics we had, Dub, Domo, Fluent, you, Ron, Chill, all them cats. Like, come on, man.
Well, I don't know, man. PC ain't on trial today. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't took PC to trial since they played me in that debate with you. And you know I cooked your ass and they made sturdy votes for you.
I went in there every day knowing I was gonna be the bad guy. I was gonna take the punishment, but I did that for the betterment of the show. And I'm gonna tell y'all another secret that y'all ain't never heard of, Ox. Shaq knew it too. He told me that shit. He was like, "Yo, Ticket, you know when you come in here and do this, you know what it's gonna be." I'm like, "No, I'm already built for this shit. Let's go." So I told him off the top, I already knew how these niggas were gonna get down and come against me on YouTube, but I was willing to do that for the betterment of the show. Ask Shaq if that's true or not.
Okay. Our next juror to come to the table is none other than somebody that was actually brought up earlier today in discussion, in conversation. Jalen Carter.
What's going on, fellas? My guy Domo, my guy Ticket. I got love for everyone, man. Got love for both these
What's
guys.
Good, Jalen?
What's good, my guys? Hey, so you want the verdict is, I think both of these guys are innocent. I think both these guys. I think Domo came with the right energy. I think he came. Hey, I'm here to kind of bury the hatchet. He said how he felt about certain things, and I think Ticket addressed everything too. And I think with Ticket, Ticket showed a side of him that a lot of people really don't see. I think people expected Ticket to come up here just rah rah ha ha, but he really broke it down. Told the issues that he had to, and I think he was very understanding of some of the things Domo had problems with him, and he apologized too. So I think
hey, listen, I totally agree with your verdict because I think that sometimes when you got outside forces that manipulate shit that people don't see, that shit throw salt in the game. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that's part of what happened too. Like you got a lot, and when I say outside sources, I'm talking about people in the crowd. People sending Domo shit sometimes or saying, "Yo, Domo, this with Ticket, yo, this nigga said that. That shit get in your head, my nigga. At the end of the day, them niggas all know behind the scenes I was pushing for all them niggas. The only nigga I will tell you I didn't push for was that nigga Gifted, because I ain't trying to fall asleep during the goddamn 3-hour show. So that's the only nigga at that time that I said, "Yo, I ain't doing no show with that nigga." I told Ron, bro, I ain't doing no show with that nigga. You not finna hurt me, nigga. Bring that cock-out ass nigga up here, putting niggas to sleep, sitting up there and nah. Hell no.
I mean, hey, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. But yeah, again, this is how grown folk have a conversation. These are two guys who are clearly grown, decide to have a conversation, and I think it turned out incredibly well. And I think again, to Ticket's point, I mean, look, like him or love him, I haven't seen 2,000 live viewers when Ticket's not on the panel. Respectfully, Ticket brings the numbers. You can't deny that. He brings the numbers.
Listen. I'm willing to say, I think Lowe's great at the shit he do.
No doubt. Lowe brings numbers too. Lowe brings numbers.
And then when me and them niggas get together, nigga, them shits is classics. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas can't take that shit personal. The people in the crowd gonna say whatever they want to say. That's like if we at the basketball arena. Bob know this. Them motherfuckers in the stands gonna say whatever they gonna say anyways. But nigga, we on the court. You on the court, nigga. You in the game. So you can't worry about them sideline niggas is saying. Nigga, you in the game. And that's all I was saying to Dom was like, nigga, we in the game. Nigga, we doing numbers together. Nigga, like, shit, fuck it. Like, that's the one thing I liked about Mars. Mars like, I don't give a fuck if I don't agree with nothing Ticket say. Nigga, he over here, nigga, we doing numbers, nigga, let's get this shit crowd. We all together. Cause it ain't just me. When we go over there, it's all of us that put all that shit together, bro. And that's how I felt. But I ain't going back because the disrespect got too real, nigga.
You think a conversation, but do you think a conversation behind the scenes,
no,
Shaq,
because I did that many times. No. And because Shaq is my nigga and the nigga went out his way to disrespect me.
Yo, that's PCA ain't on trial right now, Jalen.
My nigga.
Yeah, I got you.
PCA ain't on trial right now. Y'all stay focused. Stay focused on what we here for. What we here for is not
so I guess,
to put PC on trial, yo. That's not what we doing.
Yeah, in conclusion.
I still support them niggas. I want them niggas to do great. I don't want them niggas to do bad. If you notice, most of the time when them niggas live, I won't even go live. I don't be trying to do no shit like that. I be like, hey man, let them niggas have their time. When they go off, when I know their time cycle gonna go off, then I go live. All this shit y'all don't even see. But if you notice my channel, you'll notice I go early in the morning. I say, yo, them niggas gonna go live at this time. All right, boom. Let them niggas get their shine, bro. Real talk, I'm not no fucking hater, man. But then when niggas disrespect me like that, multiple occasions, then you got a nigga up there talking police talk and talking lying ass shit because a nigga hating and shit. Like, I ain't with that shit, man. Nigga, them niggas got me fucked up, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's your verdict, Jalen?
Yeah, to me, Domo, Ticket, both are great today. Both are innocent. I'm not throwing innocent black men in jail. The American system does that too much. I'm not doing that. Keep them free.
All right, Jalen. Oh, shit. All
bro,
right,
this dude's a fool, bro. This dude Jalen's a clown, bro. Jalen's a clown.
Fuck, that's my nigga for real.
Jalen's
and
hilarious.
I'm going overtime for you. I only had an hour 15 going overtime.
Yeah. My bad. I'm trying to move it fast. Yep, for sure. We got Cowboy Bob in the building. What's up, Cowboy?
What's up, Ticket?
What's cracking, Bob?
I just came on here real quick to say thank you for giving me my nickname, and me and you been going back and forth.
That's another thing. I gave this nigga his nickname.
Yeah, you did, and I'm giving you respect, dog. I got you. And then also remember when we was talking about KD, that's the only reason why I jumped on, because I knew it would spark something. You told me to keep going, and I'm trying to give you your respect and say thank you. We also talked on your channel about the Cavs. Everybody thought I was crazy with the Knicks, but you were the only one like, yo, this dude is on something. And even Damo, when I called you Richard Jefferson, that was a joke. He called me out, and I was like, yo, I got to start showing this man respect because I was just joking. But the thing is what I want to say is a lot of people get these things twisted to where emotions get into it, and they forget that they just in the chat. So for me, it's like a lot of people say, oh, Bob don't know what he's talking about. All I remember is what Ticket, Damo, Mars, all you guys been telling me. Yo, just keep going. Forget what they saying. But I want to say thank you to all of y'all. And none of y'all look, all of this, to tell you the truth, don't got out of place because people have emotions and they can't control it, so they go at y'all. That's the only reason why it's bad. Y'all are innocent because y'all are just reacting off of what the crowd was saying. So to me, it's more like old school.
So wait, Bob, Cowboy. Are you saying that the chat is guilty?
Yes, they're guilty. Hold on. Yes,
they're guilty.
And he's right about that. And I'm gonna say this again. Look at how they treat Chilltown. Look at how them niggas talk about Chilltown. Them niggas talk about Chilltown like a dog in the chat room. When I'm not there, they punching boy is Chilltown when I'm not there. And they just
Damo, do you agree? Do you agree with this verdict, Damo?
That the chat's guilty?
Cowboy? Yeah.
I mean, in terms of, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people that be having their jokes and want to get their stuff off do be scared to hit that link and come talk. I do notice that. I hate that. When I was a chat nigga, I still always took every opportunity to stand on everything I said. And with Chilltown, it's a select few that just be trying to punch down on Chill. I will say that. It's not everybody, but it's a select few that go kind of OD.
And real quick though, I just want to say, remember when you was talking about Wemby? I even jumped on and was like, "Yo, Wemby's gonna get 25, 12, and like 4 blocks." And Chilltown called it. I was like, "You think that's true, Cowboy?" And you backed me up. I was like, "Oh snap!" Chicken actually agreed with me on something. And this whole time I thought me and you had beef because, you know, the whole KD thing with the, remember that they even made a skit about it, about me with you talking about KD, how he got shitted on back in the 90s and stuff like that. I wish we had time to actually talk about it, but I know you guys are short, but I want to say thanks, Domo. Keep doing the content. Bob, you always my dude. You know I'm always on the late show for you. Big Ox, I got to flex. Tell you, next year it's going to be the Knicks and the Kings in the finals, just for you and me, baby. I'm not saying anything, but yo, you guys have a go on. Go New York, go New York, go. And hey, y'all are innocent, man. Keep doing the content, because I'm not even going to lie. You bring out a lot of old heads back into the game. Don't let these young cats try to run you. Domo, stay strong, man. I'll see you on Open Gym tomorrow. Peace.
Got you, gang.
And that's another thing he said, man. Yo, I want PC and Let's Keep It $1 to win. If all them niggas winning, basketball is winning, nigga.
Yeah, but PC more than them niggas though.
No, I'm just saying. But if any one of y'all, if any one of us is losing, basketball is losing. To be honest with y'all, bro, I'm just being honest with y'all. I like the vibe they got. Listen, I like the shit. I like the shit that Low do. I think Low do good videos, good breakdowns with all the stuff that he brings up. I think Low he got a lane too. All I'm saying is the condescending shit these niggas be doing, and I ain't with it. That's why I said I will always have love and support all the people that's on PC. Bob, I come and support you now. Always support Chilltown. Always support all the other guys, right? I no problem with y'all like that. I'm not going back over there because how the shit went down, bro. Multiple occasions.
For sure.
Yo. So you ducking smoke?
What you mean I'm ducking smoke, nigga? No, I told you what it is, nigga.
The main nigga talking about I'm running for you running from the grind, he running from the grind, this person running from the grind.
Oh, Ron came on bullshit.
I'm ducking them police officers y'all got over them, undercovers y'all got over there.
Yo, can I get my verdict? Can I tell niggas who's guilty? Matter of fact, hold on.
And hold on, Ron, am I lying?
What's up?
When I hit you up behind the scenes, didn't I tell you the only nigga I ain't want to work was that cock-out ass nigga, Gifted? Is that true or false?
Bro, leave my nigga alone.
But is that true or false?
Yeah, well, you did tell me something else too.
Tell it.
You did say the only way you would come back to PC is if we brought Henry Dirt on the panel. And I just said, Ticket, we not letting that fly. All right, Ticket, I ain't gonna play with you today. I ain't gonna play with you today because this is really a serious matter right now. So all jokes aside, all ill host shit aside, all of that, we really need to get to the bottom of shit. Ticket did say that, and I've been hearing facts from both sides. Obviously, you guys know I am the host of the panel, so I get to see these guys up close and personal when they debating. And first off, I got a few things I gotta say. But before I get into either you guys being guilty, I just gotta first off go ahead and say, you guys were right. The chat may be guilty, but I ain't even gonna throw anything on the chat. I'm gonna go straight to the host. I'm guilty too of some things that happened. As the host, I gotta do a better job. As a referee, you gotta do a better job. As a coach, you gotta do a better job. As a parent, y'all don't take this the wrong way, but I'm saying as a parent, if your kids get in trouble, you gotta take the blame for it. So what I'm trying to say is, any falling out or anything that's went wrong on the panel, I take the blame for it.
Finally, nigga, taking some.
I wasn't expecting that.
I don't even see it that serious, bro. I think the problem that happened was niggas took the shit too serious. They took all the shit that we did that was great, that was content. They took it serious and tried to goddamn PG that shit, nigga. So we literally went from WWF being the goddamn Attitude Era to the PG-13 era. That killed it.
Ticket, and you right, but see, now I gotta move on to my next verdict. Because now I gotta say that both of you guys is guilty too. I gotta say this. Because both of you guys, my main thing is, so like, what's up? Niggas aren't, Ticket, you call yourself the final boss. Like, niggas ain't trying to be the biggest in the world. Niggas want to let a couple insults and jokes and rah and debates gone wrong, fuck up niggas' bags? Nigga, you just said we was getting 200 views. You just said we will be at 200. Domo, you already know what time it is.
My bag
okay,
already...
your bag is up, but it's not where it could be. It's not where it should be. It's up, but it's not where. But it could be more though. But it could be more.
Hold on. This go beyond you though. I don't care what you say. It's multiple shit that's happened, bro, and it don't have nothing to do with Domo. It don't have nothing to do with you. When Shaq came up there, when I've been on this motherfucker every damn day before I was going on 3 times a day, holding that shit down while this nigga's over there playing basketball looking like goddamn Dr. J, right? He gonna come up there and try and scold me in front of everybody. Nigga got my number. All you gotta do is hit me up, give me a conversation. But Jalen Brown or Jalen Grit or whatever the fuck his name is, comes on the show, says some of the most condescending shit, even though he said he was joking.
Jalen hasn't been on the show.
No, I'm saying, but ain't the same energy. No, you're not hearing it.
Been on the show.
That's not what I'm saying.
Y'all got to stay focused because PC is not on trial today.
Them motherfuckers on trial with me. This is a part of the exhibit.
Oh, for sure. Relevance. You right. Relevance.
This might be one of the rare times y'all get me on camera, nigga. Because I got other shit going on. Like I said, I always support y'all.
No doubt.
I want y'all to do great. But I don't want y'all niggas to do that PC shit no more. Y'all niggas need to go back to the goddamn attitude era what made shit great. Let niggas let they nuts hang, man. You living in a new era, bro. You're not living in that era no more where people want to see that PG shit, man. Real talk, bro. If you watch all the great shows, and I'm not saying that just go all the way wild, but where we was at before, bro, we was right there. We was doing a great job of being right there and then being great. Everybody was watching. We had the attention of every fucking body. And then look what happened. Then motherfuckers tried to go corporate, tried to motherfucking do, and that fucked the shit up, bro. Niggas should have just stayed on the same wavelength we was on, and that shit would have been at a whole nother motherfucking level. And people underestimate what you do, Ron. You work so hard for the show. I heard Bob talking about this the other day, and I do agree with that. You work hard putting all that shit together, bro. You know what I'm saying, dog? Like, the least niggas can do is come in and let they nuts hang. So when I came on every day, I'm bringing the energy. If another nigga don't bring the energy, hey, that's their fault. That's their fault. You know what I'm saying? So, but everybody need to come in and bring it and do their part. That's how I felt. And we was doing that, bro. That shit was a great goddamn show. But then, like I said, these off-brand, low-budget ass niggas like Neon Dion start coming up that motherfucker, talking this dumb shit, and don't goddamn lower the value of the show. So now they lowered the value of the brick. Period. You understand what I'm saying? So now people looking at us like, man, that shit stepped on, man. Y'all niggas got Dion and them niggas coming down. I'm calling out names, nigga. I say that shit in public, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's horrible. That nigga gifted. He need to be on motherfucking. He can't be on primetime right now. That nigga need to be on the smaller networks until he work his way up. Some of these niggas got to work their way up to the big dog. Domo, he can be with the big dogs because he was already with a show that was doing numbers. So, and I told you that from the start. That's how I felt. When he came in, I came in with the right energy. See what I'm saying? I came in, boom, like coming right at a nigga. I fucks with that. I know that. I like that shit. I hate when a nigga cowered up and do that weak shit and act like them niggas is scared of that confrontation. Nigga, I don't like that shit, bro.
What that got to do with niggas trying to be the best in the world? What that got to do with niggas not collaborating? To be like, here's what I'm trying to say.
That's not what this is about, Ron.
Hold on. I'm telling these niggas why they guilty. That's what this is about, right?
You're right. Relevance. You're right.
A judge can get took to trial.
What? Nigga, do it. Nigga, what the fuck you mean?
Ron versus Ox. Set it up.
You know,
set it
you
up.
Never wanted that. You never wanted that. But all right.
You know what?
Stay focused, Jerry.
Right,
you on the jury, nigga. Stay focused.
Here's what I'm trying to say, though. Like, we not even competing. Domo, you not competing against Ticket. Ticket, you not competing against Low. Low not competing against us. None of us is competing against any of each other because we all on the same platform. Now, I know you would think that niggas on the same platform are competing against each other. That's not the case. It's niggas on ESPN. It's niggas on FS1. Honestly, we really competing against them corporate niggas. We trying to steal their views.
That's a fact.
It's only one way we gonna do that,
but
Ticket.
That's the reason. Hold on. But that's the reason why I got mad at nigga like Low. Because I think Low, again, I think the nigga's great at this shit. But I'm like, nigga, you over here slaying niggas down here on the YouTube level and slaying niggas on the Twitter and all this other shit. But then when the big fish pull up, nigga, and you got a chance to goddamn go slay this nigga, man, this nigga been talking all kind of shit, bro. This nigga been condescending, telling niggas they don't need to be talking basketball, kind of shit, nigga. Nigga supposed to chop his motherfucking head off, nigga. Take that shit, nigga.
Take it. I agree with that, but with all due respect, fuck Low. Low not here, and if Low not with the shit, then go do your own thing. And I mean that with all due respect. Go do your own thing. Ain't nobody hating on you. Go do what you want to do. I'm talking about the two niggas that's in the room right now. What's up? We supposed to be getting it. We supposed to be getting it cracking. We supposed to be doing unparalleled shit. We supposed to be doing IRL content. We supposed to be flying all over the world. We supposed to be doing breaking news on everything.
I'm not all PC because of Domo. I'm not all my whole that situation with Domo. I came back. You pulled Domo up. I didn't leave. I stood right there, 10 toes in. That ain't the reason why. It's a accumulation of other things why I ain't coming back. Okay. It ain't Domo.
So the same thing you said about Shaq. The same thing you said about Shaq. Him supposed to be giving you a phone call. The only thing you could have did was give me a courtzy phone call too, my nigga.
Nigga, I told you.
The same thing you said to him. I'm keeping the same energy for you,
nigga.
Hold on.
Hold on. I got the message right here. Don't say I didn't hit you.
Ticket,
I showed niggas why I cuss you out.
Ticket, you never hit me.
You want me to show niggas why I cuss you out?
You bounced.
Yeah, bring that evidence to court. That's relevant. That's relevant. You can bring that.
Oh, now that's relevant. Now that's relevant.
So since I'm lying, hold on. Since I'm lying, nigga. Since I'm lying, right? Since I'm lying, nigga. How many times you think I hit Ron up and told Ron that he ain't shit, nigga? That he full of shit. How many
not more times than me.
Hold on, but how many times you think I hit Ron up?
Ticket, you was just mad because Hallie made the run in the playoffs, which I'm starting to believe that might actually be the reason why you not there.
Damn, Ron, I can't even put this shit on the screen. I said, damn, dog. Damn, I'm looking at this shit. I said to Ron, God, I said some wild shit to Ron, man. God damn.
Hey, Morris, you need to have your little ass up here recruiting too. I'm saying like we all in the same gym, we all in the same team, we all got the same program going on. I just want everybody to win. I want everybody to eat. Everybody in this room fucks with everybody in this room, and I'm talking about this.
Now hold on. I'm gonna show y'all evidence right here. This what I sent Ron, right? Now this one of the shits I sent Ron right here, right? This was back in April of this year, right? On April the 12th. This is what I sent Ron during the show. And remember, I was on the show at this time, but I wasn't on that day. I was watching. So I hit Ron. That's Ron's number.
You got to say,
put on the big screen. Put on the big screen, Ox. Put on the big screen, Ox. I told Ron, I said, it's a goddamn snooze fest, nigga. I said, these chumps supposed to want to dominate, nigga. That I'm not around. I said, and your scary ass won't send a link to say this shit, nigga. And I told this, and I wanted them niggas to do great. I said, yo, listen, the days I ain't on, nigga, man, them niggas supposed to go in that bitch goddamn slaying niggas, bro. I'm watching. I'm literally supporting and I'm hitting Ron. Niggas don't know this. Domo and them niggas don't know that. I want them niggas to go in there and go hard at that shit. I like that shit. I like the energy Domo and them niggas brought. I had no problem with that shit. The problem I had was all the other niggas.
Bob, put me on the big screen, Bob.
There you go.
Bob, put me on the big screen.
What's up? Hey, y'all make sure y'all like the video right now so y'all don't gotta like it later.
That's green messages, right? Yo, pull up today. Y'all see a link. That's what, June 6th? Y'all see a link.
Nah, nigga, after that last shit happened.
Hey, can I get my evidence?
After that last police shit happened, nigga, I ain't answer you no more.
Link. Also, I'm the police. I'm the racket busters.
I think he talking about Swipovich. I think he talking about Swipovich.
Put us on the double screen, Ron. I mean, Mark, put on the reason why I was upset at you is because this what your little ass did. So when that shit went down with homie doing that fake ass police shit, I'm talking basketball. You take me off the stream like I did something. I ain't even say nothing to the nigga.
I took both of you niggas off the stream.
No, I didn't even say nothing. I didn't even do nothing. You always do that shit to me. I ain't even say nothing. Go back and watch that stream. That shit had me so hot. That shit had me so hot.
In basketball, it could be high school, college, it could be elementary.
But I didn't say, hold on.
If two niggas get in an altercation, they
I
both
didn't
getting
get no
teased.
Hold on, but once
they both getting teased.
No, but once again, that's the problem I have with you. Go back and watch. I literally didn't say shit and you took me out. I'm like, this nigga took me, I ain't even say shit. You know why you did that? Because you knew I was gonna say something back to that nigga.
Exactly.
But you hold on.
What are you talking
right, hold on. Right. But that shit was foul because what you didn't do was you didn't say, yo, my bad, Ticket, I shouldn't have did that. You didn't hit me like that. You just hit me like, yo, what's up, nigga? I'm like, man, this nigga, y'all niggas crazy as hell. That shit should have never happened like that. But we talking basketball. and you go to talking some other bullshit, bro, that ain't true, man. Like, I ain't with that shit, man. Like,
see, that's my fault because I wasn't there that day. If I would have been there that day, that shit would have never happened.
Yeah, multiple occasions, that type of shit. That's beyond the shit with me and Domo. I'm more mad about that shit because that's some real hater shit right there. You know what I'm saying, bro?
So real quick, so that at the end of this, we can all say that we did accomplish something today. Ticket and Domo, y'all both agree that this is all squashed. There is no beef, feud, or anything between the two of y'all.
Nigga, I'm on the stream with Domo. This shit, there was no Domo. Already know there was no beef with me and Domo because Ron pulled Domo up on the stream. I hadn't talked to Domo. I hadn't talked to Ron about Domo. He just pulled Domo up on the stream one of the times I was on there. And me and Domo asked me a question, I answered it, and we had a respectable conversation. There was no beef.
Domo, how do you feel?
There was no beef.
Oh, yeah. Did you accept Ticket's apology and everything? Or?
Yeah, accept the apology. Appreciate the apology. And like I said, I came here to resolve stuff. I seen how Low and Penn's situation went. I've seen how a lot of other Ox Court things went. I wanted to take this a different route. Be mature about it. Have an actual conversation. Be actually honest, open. Be real about some shit. So, I mean, I accept the apology. I hope this was good for people to see niggas who are seen as hotheads and niggas who are definitely wild and out there actually have a cordial conversation and settle some differences. So,
but see, here's the thing though. But see, that's the new shit that they got going on. It stopped Domo from being Domo. When I'm pushing lines and shit and making these niggas, that's when you getting that content from Domo. That's when Domo's snapping, going in and doing big stupid numbers on the shorts and all that other shit, nigga. Y'all forget that now. Y'all ain't really getting that no more. You might get that once in every while no more because the energy ain't there.
Yeah.
See, that's the shit y'all fucked up.
So nigga, if you got all the energy that we need, what's up then?
I ain't say that.
So what's up then? You got all the energy niggas need. What's up? Can you invest some energy? Please.
Y'all did a lot of shit.
Please.
Y'all did a lot of shit to fuck up the flow of how shit was going. Y'all niggas tried to go too PG, man. Listen, bro, we had everybody. You talking about something that had all the perfect pieces in place. All the perfect pieces in place, bro. Man, listen, when I'm coming in, and me and Damo's having these conversations, and you go look at those shorts when Damo's going crazy, bro. Them shit's doing numbers, nigga. Nigga, that shit is building character. That shit is building a platform, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? You can't have these boring ass motherfuckers coming on here talking basketball for 3 hours and don't nobody. Man, ain't nobody trying to watch that shit, man. Let niggas. Yes, that means something. That deserves a part. The shit that Mars bring to the table is needed, but you can't just have everybody say we just gonna do that. No, nigga. You need the best of all the worlds put together. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think is gonna win. But then, like I said, when you bring niggas who ain't even supposed to be in the room in that motherfucker, that's the problem.
Ticket, you gotta look at the dynamic of the whole thing though. Like, niggas had something that was fire. And you niggas, every last one of you niggas' egos got in the way. That's my why. It's so. Why,
I don't got no ego, nigga. That's not me.
Hold on. Hey, Ox, Judge, let me ask you a question, Judge. Who brought Dion to the table?
Chill. I'm talking about way before Dion. You ain't even let me. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about from the beginning.
I can go back. Who brought Dion to the table? You.
I'm talking about from the beginning. You talk about Dion and Gifted. I'm talking about way before Dion and Gifted. Way before Dion and Gifted.
I keep going.
Ticket, and you talking about niggas that come up on the show for an episode.
No. You bring these niggas back.
Gifted don't come up there. Niggas that come back once every 3 weeks.
Hey, see, listen.
These niggas that come up once every 3 weeks. When's the last time y'all seen Dion?
I'm not finished cooking, Ron.
I know Gifted was there today, but before that, when was the last time you seen Gifted? These niggas tickets.
So let me go on your jewelry though. So I ain't even finished cooking you that yet though, Ron, because you gonna get cooked too. So then look who else he put in. Hi-Ho. He bought that nigga, that fake ass Noah Lyles looking motherfucker up in there.
Hi-Ho. Who's
Shallow, nigga. Yeah,
Shallow.
That whole ass
shit. All the bullshit Ron did. And the nigga owe me money, and them niggas all let that nigga go away against me. And they all jackstraps, so that nigga had to pay my bread. I can keep going, Ron. I remember all the shit you did. You brought in all these old lame ass niggas, man. You might have made one or two. You might have made one or two good decisions, Ron.
You might, and I'm gonna tell you the good decision you did. I'm gonna tell you the good decision you brought in, but y'all ain't even capitalizing on that shit. Nigga, you supposed to have Penn and Low up there on the show.
You didn't let me start on that. You didn't let me.
I'll go ahead and keep capitalizing on that shit.
You cut me off when I
you ain't lying.
You supposed to have Penn. You supposed to have Penn and Low up there.
Them niggas do numbers
for no reason.
From the very beginning, each and every.
Hey, yo, Domo, I hope they never squash that shit.
Got in the way. And every one of you niggas, and you brought up Low, so I'm glad
keep
you
bringing
said
them
Low.
on, because I'm gonna keep watching.
Fluent, Dub, you, even you, Domo, to a certain extent. All 5 of you niggas. Where we could be running the panel, just you 5 niggas.
Bro,
I swear, Box would have to be there. Chill, Mars, we wouldn't even have to be there. It
Bro,
could just be you.
What the fuck is the panel without me? You got main Jones asses.
Stop bringing up Penn and Low. I'm talking about Ticket and Low.
No, I'm talking about
let's talk about Ticket and Low.
No.
Let's talk about Ticket and Low. Why we bringing Penn in here? Let's talk about Ticket and Low.
I'm talking about right now. Those two.
You gonna get rid of me and Mars? Are you out your fucking mind?
Listen. Let me tell y'all something. This room right here was absolutely flooded when them two was going at it. That Bob had to bring them niggas back. Bro, you should have had them niggas on PC right now.
Why are you worried about them niggas?
No, because I just.
Why are you worried about them niggas?
Because, bro, you didn't handle your business, so I'm gonna do it for you.
Listen. Niggas could have had the best rollout of Avengers for real. We really had the Avengers. And like I keep saying, and I'm gonna just leave it at this, and this is why
you got Tony Stark right here,
this
nigga.
Is why, oh my God, take this nigga off the screen, bro.
Random.
Okay, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
We didn't run Dub off. Dub's ego ran him off. Every nigga that's not on the show, nobody's got kicked off the panel. Nobody has got kicked off the panel. Each and every one of you niggas' egos has ran you off for one reason or another. Each and every one of you niggas.
Nope. That's y'all. Y'all went.
They really did have the Avengers. Dirty Dev. No,
hey, man,
everybody in the chat.
L egos, man. L egos.
Niggas had the Avengers. And what's crazy is niggas still could have the Avengers, and it could really, be Infinity Wars. It really could be.
That nigga laughed. Nigga said
it could really be Infinity Wars, but
hey, this nigga Ron
niggas just got egos. Niggas got egos.
This nigga Ron crazy. This nigga said.
And then, can I come back now?
Hey, man. Hey, but for real,
I'm just saying, niggas want us to cook up.
They had all kind of angles. You had the Fluent and Dub shit. You got the Low and Penn shit right now. You had the me and Domo shit, the me and Chill shit, the me and Ox shit. Bro, that shit was crazy, bro. The me and Mars shit. You had the shit with goddamn Fluent and Dub. Like I said before, y'all had all kind of shit going on over there. All kind of just different matches that y'all could just do this, do that, do that. And that shit would have been great, man. Like I said before, man. Then y'all niggas try to go PG. That's the problem, nigga. And I'm not a PG nigga. I'm rated R like a motherfucker. I can go PG-13. I can't do no PG, nigga.
Shit, to keep it a buck, I should tell you, nigga, I'm not really much of a PG-13 nigga either.
And then that shit hurt my heart when Mars and Dub started beefing. Hold on. When Mars and Dub started beefing, man, y'all niggas ain't capitalized off that. Man, come on, bro.
All right, well, in conclusion,
hold on. This YouTube, that's content, nigga. Mars and Dub beefing, and y'all let Dub walk out the door without no kind of y'all niggas.
Mars just scared of the beef. He won't even come on Ox Court. So I mean, we gotta really leave Mars out of this.
I've been trying to get the Mars and Dub.
That was the most surprising situation of them all. Is that them two niggas broke off. That was
I think Dub would be down with the Ox Court. I just don't. Mars don't like arguing this shit on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame him though. I ain't mad at him for that.
But Domo, don't let them niggas turn you down, man. Real shit, bro. You got it, nigga. Don't let the niggas tell you what you can't do. You turn you down and shit, nigga. Nigga, keep doing what you was doing, nigga.
Let me get to 2 more jars before you bounce Ticket. Ron, you gonna stay up or you?
Nah, I'm about to bounce. I'm just saying, hey, my verdict. What I'm saying at the end of the day is I'm saying both of you niggas is guilty, but I also got to face a life sentence with you niggas too. Because what the point I'm trying to make is
life.
Life sentence, yes. You niggas are guilty for life.
Damn, I can't even get fired. You just straight to life?
No, nigga. Life.
You see, and y'all tried to get at Jalen, and he was trying to keep black brothers,
keep black men free.
Slammer.
He said both y'all innocent. This nigga out here, he trying to go to jail with us. Damn.
No parole, nigga. You niggas will never see the light of the day. And this is why I'm saying this. But hold on. I'm there with you niggas though. I'm there with you because somewhere along the line, I dropped the ball as well. So I'll take my accountability. All I'm trying to say is, niggas could be living the best lives we could be living. Niggas could be millionaires. Niggas could be taking this shit over. Niggas could be running the numbers up to a crazy extent. But niggas just got egos. So, hey, Domo, I'll have somebody put some money in your books. Hey, Ticket, don't let me see you in the yard, nigga.
A yard that is insane.
Shout out to Ron, man. Shout out to Ron, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Real quick, let me run through a couple more jurors. We got my man Pirate.
The one-eyed bandit. What's up, baby?
Yo, what's up, guys?
What up?
Hey, man. So, yeah, I'm loving this, man. And I definitely got to say Domo and Ticket, two of my favorite guys to do shows with. But Ticket especially was the guy who really got me into this whole thing. He's been my go for years. And really, I wouldn't have known anything about PC if it wasn't for Ticket. So doing shows with Ticket was some of the funnest moments of my basketball talking life. I love his humor. I'm down with the humor. I don't really understand anyone. See, the deal with Ticket is you just, like, if you don't take it seriously and you just appreciate it as entertainment and roll with it, I mean, to me, that's the essence of sitting around talking about basketball. You know, who wants to sit around talking about basketball like this is life and death shit, you know?
That's true, man.
You muted, Domo. I don't know if you was trying to say something. Okay.
Say good.
Yeah, so Pirate, you saying who's guilty?
I mean, I guess technically Ticket's guilty of being Ticket, but I mean that's what I love about him. So, you know, I mean, guilty of what? I mean, I guess guilty of the little slanderous stuff back and forth. I don't know. It is what it is. If Domo accepts the apology, you know, who am I to step in and say one way or the other? I just know that, you know, Ticket's a funny guy, and apparently, you know, some people out there just don't get his humor, because I don't know, we live in a world that takes stuff like really seriously these days, and I don't know, I just feel like a lot of people need to lighten up and have some fun, you know. I loved working with Ticket.
Man, salute to you, brother.
For sure. 1 second. You got any final thoughts, Pirate?
Yeah, I mean, just, you know, I mean, to me, that did seem like the golden age of, I don't know, you know, I mean, the panels that I were on with Ticket and Mars and Chill and you and Ron, it just felt like such a good mix of, you know, I look at this kind of stuff, it's like you're doing a movie or a TV show, you know, you got to build, you got to put some characters in there that can play off each other and each kind of fill in different gaps, and yeah, that was the golden age, as far as I'm concerned. So, you know, I just wanted to say what's up to my guys, and especially Ticket. I appreciate you, man. I love what you do. Yeah, I always ride with Ticket.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, appreciate you, Pirate. Yo, Natty, what's up? You gonna be our last drawer of the night, brother.
Hey, shout out y'all, bro. Hey, Ox, I'm literally in Italy right now, still tuned in, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate you.
Big love. Feel me? I've been here since like the beginning, like before Ticket came, and after Ticket, after Domo, so kind of saw everything went down, and I feel like if you really have to I was gonna say both innocent, but if you have to make a jury, like obviously both were guilty on some things, and they apologized for both. So I feel like from here on out, like it's not really, it doesn't really get much deeper. Like I feel like Ticket said some things about basketball that Damo didn't understand, and then same thing. Otherwise, when Damo would say basketball things, and Ticket would take it the wrong way, like Damo.
Hold. Stop right there real quick. I'm glad you said that. Cause me and Damo can address that shit right now. That's the shit I was telling that nigga about AD. Me and this nigga get into the most arguments about this nigga AD. When Damo sat up there every day on the show, making excuses for this nigga, saying, I don't expect nothing from him. What do I expect from AD? This is what it. I'm like, yo, nigga, like, bro, you expect greatness from this nigga because he can give you more than what he's giving you. So when we having those type of arguments, those are real disagreements that me and Damo had. I mean, that wasn't no made up Skip Bayless type shit, nigga. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like I said before, them the arguments that went off the rails. I don't have no problem with that because that's real basketball generated arguments and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing that was just on a personal level. Now we talking some real like disagreement we got on what's going on the court basketball wise. He looked at that AD is more of a defensive guy. I thought AD could give you more all the way across the board, and I said these niggas was making excuses for that nigga. So and then more niggas was agreeing with Damo than what I was saying. So that really got me upset. Cause I'm like, yo, all y'all niggas on the panel gonna sit up here and cap chill time. All you niggas gonna sit up here and lie about this shit. But then when y'all niggas see AD taking it up to another level, then we act like we can't ask him to do that consistently. So I agree with what you said, brother, about that, about the basketball shit.
Yeah, literally, I saw it both ways because Damo would make basketball takes, and Ticket sometimes you would take it the wrong way, and vice versa. Ticket would make basketball takes, and Damo would like. I kind of saw both your views where Damo was giving AD passes, and sometimes when Damo would make certain statements, Ticket wouldn't understand and kind of make it seem like Ticket sometimes would think that he was making it like Ticket didn't know what he was talking about, but it's just how he felt. So it was just two different views on different takes, and then it just got personal and nasty. But literally before this whole court, I would say both y'all were guilty on like saying mad personal shit. Because I did see personal shit come from Damo and Ticket at the time. Because I remember watching all the videos and streams. But literally, I think y'all addressed everything, and like this has been the best Ox court so far because y'all addressed everything and kind of got past all the issues. So
Nah, the best Ox court was that low shit I heard with goddamn Penn. That was
nah,
the best.
that shit
That was the best one.
they still
That shit was the best one. That shit was the best one. Cause that shit when it gets nasty like that, that's when those are the best ones.
No, that was crazy though. Ox, everybody was tuned in for that, but I feel like the stream did what it was supposed to, which was Damo came here to resolve issues. Ticket kind of said like he didn't have issues with Damo because I literally remember too when he joined the stream, I was like, "What's Ticket and Damo doing on the same stream together?" It was like 2 minutes, and then like somebody left, and I was confused, but it didn't seem like there was any problems anymore. So y'all addressed everything. So I think both y'all are innocent now. That's what I gotta say.
For sure. Appreciate you, Natty.
Yeah, that'd be smooth, bro.
Yeah, shit. Well, y'all heard from a lot of jurors. This was Ox Court. You know, we came up here for a reason, y'all. I noticed a lot of people in the lobby still that I wasn't able to get to, but I'm not gonna be able to get to the rest of y'all. Unfortunately, I do gotta cut this short. I got some things I gotta take care of, y'all. Appreciate y'all, anyways. Damo, you got anything that you want to say? Because after I'm gonna let y'all speak, and then I gotta run through these super chats real quick.
Oh no, you good. Like I said, I just came to bury the hatchet, get my point off, get my point of view off, hear everybody out, see what the juries had to say. Ticket apologize, and I'll do the same. I apologize for everything I said that was outside the lines of content and any personal jabs I threw. So I definitely apologize for that. And yeah, I felt like this did exactly what it was supposed to do. Just mature conversation. So Ox, appreciate you. You know me. Hey, next Ox Court, I'm definitely gonna be there. And I'm definitely gonna watch. And hey, Ticket.
If y'all can hold on 1 second though, y'all don't jump off just yet, because I know some of these are addressed to y'all. Now, I mean, I know you know, I'm gonna run through them quick though. I ain't
Got you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Let me start from here. Where did Omar say those things? I didn't get to watch it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where those are. You know, this was a long time ago, so you never know. Pirate said, Ticket top 3 guys to work with, fun times, go. Shout out, Pirate. Appreciate you, fam, for pulling up.
Oh, but hold on. Let me answer that.
Yeah.
If he's saying my top 3, Damo's one of my top 3 guys to work with. Low, Domo, and Chilltown. Those are my top 3 guys. And then if I had 2 other guys, it's that crazy ass goddamn Mars and and Dub. I like working with those guys, man. You know what I'm saying? And then Fluent, he already know Fluent already know what time it is, but those 3 guys, because I literally got fundamental basketball differences with how those 3 guys think. So that makes for great content, nigga. I'm not over here Skip Bayless and no shit where we talking about, yo, before we go on here, you gonna say this, I'm gonna say that. Nah, nigga, I really disagree with them niggas on what they be saying.
Yeah. Who is Cat says safe to say we need an episode with Low and Ticket and another with Dub and Mars. Yeah, I don't think that Dub and Mars shit's gonna happen, y'all. Once again, shout out to Nino for the $100 super chat. Appreciate you. Teddy Hart, Ticket. He kept the disrespect on you and you alone. Responding by going after man's family is a violation. Keep it man to man. Who don't know that? Well, we addressed that. We got that out the way. Ken said, "You've been killing this ish, Ox. Keep doing your thing." No doubt, Ken. No doubt. I'm gonna try to keep the momentum going. So, F8 $. Ticket 2-0. Take accountability and apologize.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Hey, Ticky, you remember the LeVar Ball trial is this month?
Nah, I ain't know that.
What he going to trial for?
Getting sued.
Oh shit! For them shoes?
Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah. Alan Foster came on my channel. He's suing him, I think.
Yeah, oh yeah. Ticket to GOAT, love from Korea.
You already know what it is.
Wavy says, bro talked about Omar and Gifted more than the situation. Nigga, apologize.
Nigga apologize to these, nigga. And them niggas was a part of the situation, nigga. Them niggas put their nose where it didn't belong, nigga. I ain't saying nothing about that nigga. The nigga said something about me first. You know what I'm saying?
Freaky Fog TV, if you know, you know.
Yeah, I like thick ass chicks, just like Bob do. But y'all don't say that to Bob. Bob bring them jumps on here full spread on his channel. Yeah, nigga, straight like that, nigga. Only thing you was missing was the baby all out this motherfucker last night, nigga.
Yeah, well, the cameras go off, brother.
Yeah, you got to crack that oil out on that thing.
Jose Primo said, I think you found your niche. I hope so. We can keep these going up. That guy for real. Shout out to Big O. It's supposed to say Big Ox and let's keep it a buck. Who's Big O? Omar. Big O and let's keep it a buck.
Hold on. To the brother in the comment section once again. You guys need to go to Google. You can go to any beach on any public street and just record anything you want. It's legal. You don't need consent. It's legal. The only thing you can't do is record on private property without consent. That means somebody can't put a camera on my private property and record without consent. That's the only thing you can't do. But you can literally go outside right now, record anything on a public street, public beach, anything you want. You understand what I'm saying? If a shorty's out there with a thick ass with some goddamn thongs on, I want to record that shit, she on a public beach, I can do the fuck I want to do, nigga. And I'm gonna look. Period, nigga. And Bob gonna look too if he that. Am I lying, Bob?
I'm not for sure looking.
All right then.
Jordan says, Tiki, you can't just apologize. Don't make me cook you.
Bro, you ain't even got a face, bro. Come on, man.
Greatest. Remember the mission. Oh, we read that one. Appreciate that, Greatest. Emmett Damo needs to apologize for snitching on YouTube.
Nah, that's all right. I mean, it is what it is. That shit over, man.
I mean, I don't classify it as snitching if I told the nigga verbatim, hey, I'm about to, on top of dropping the Addy, I'm about to tell everybody what's about to happen. I don't view that as snitching. If that is snitching, hey, I apologize for that. If that was something, I mean, that was something to keep behind closed doors. But if I cross the line doing that, then hey.
Hey, that's crazy that dude got his name as Emmett. Come on, man.
For sure.
These people on YouTube, man. Hey, look, and all these people talking about weird. Hey, all these people talking about weird, weird. If you go to all these little niggas' computer screens and talking about weird, I guarantee you, all them dudes got some type of porn in their computer screen on their phone right now. I know I do.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do.
Nigga, I got the thickest goddamn Jones right here on my goddamn phone. Nigga, I ain't got no reason to lie. So I know these niggas ain't talking. I know these old judgmental niggas in the comment section ain't talking. Right. Straight like I got big booty part 28, nigga. The hell wrong with these niggas?
Fuck, bro. 28. 7 grams. Wish says mistrial Ox. I think we got to the bottom of things. Greatest said, "Oh, F all that. Is you coming back to the panel or not?" Shit.
I already told y'all that.
Ben One Sports. W accountability. The days when PC had the OGs. Ox, you the GOAT, man. This shit is great. No doubt. Appreciate you, Will Hoffer. Damn, this shit is small. I gotta make my screen bigger or something, man. So I can hardly see this shit. The JA.
Hey, Ox, let me say something too.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
Yep. JA said we got felons as jury members, Ox. I think, yeah, Jalen was definitely found guilty. So yeah, I guess we do. Shit, nigga, yeah. Gifted versus Ticket, Ox Court, please. Shit. Jordan said drop the link. I did drop the link, Jordan. You just, your fingers was too slow. Gondev says KB sucks.
Damn.
Ticket, Shaq offended you. Okay. You never offended anyone. We men. We make up and move on. Men get together and to focus on the big picture. Don't be 2010 Bron.
What? I can never be that nigga. I've never lost 6 NBA finals.
Gondek 2 says, what's your thoughts on pin cooking low and swiper in 1 week?
What thoughts on pin kicking low twice in low? I mean, I gave my thoughts on both. Okay, my stream. Oh, cooking swiper. I ain't seen cook swiper. That was I ain't see that. I gotta ask him about that one.
There wasn't nothing to see, bro. Deem the Dream 91. Ticket made it about himself. Take responsibility.
Nigga, it is about me, you dumb son of a bitch.
Yeah, you ain't see that PCL yesterday when Penn just trolled the whole. That shit was crazy.
Nah, I didn't see that.
KB sucks. He has the worst takes. That's like the 3rd time Gondek 2 dropped the super chat like that, KB. Me personally, I wouldn't stand for that shit. Richard says, what did Swiper do, Mr. Freaky Frog? Mully77 said, bruh, I'm crying. W host, W Ox Court. Greatest Draymond Green ran Dub Pool off the show. Jordan says, when Ron say nigga, it sounds racist. Oh, fuck. Christ says, get real talk up. He left already. Nino says, don't bring real talk up. Well, he left anyway.
Now look. You got low in the comments saying, I'm gonna go over here and react to this later on. See, this is how they want to rehash the shit. Now, you've heard me come on here and say what I had a disagreement with him on, but I've also said that I think he's great at what he do, and I said that I think he's done great in his lane.
When Low see Penn up here, that nigga get up here and be like, drop the link, Ox, drop the link, Ox. Now this going on, this nigga don't want the link.
Me and Domo literally just resolved our shit. We literally just resolved our shit. And this nigga want to go rehash his shit with another. This type of shit that goes on, right? Like I said before. That's all I want. That's all I want to say, bro.
Yeah. Leaf Diggy says, "F you, Bobby. Now I got issues with a lot of shit. Fuck I do. Yeah, well, yeah, that's nasty, Low. Low sure knows how to pick his battles, don't he? Well, shit though, y'all. Like I said already, appreciate y'all pulling up. W Oxcorn.
Nah, hold on. We give him some OT real quick. Drop the link for low right now.
Is logo pull up?
I'm up.
Nigga, I'm right here.
I feel it.
Nigga want the content, nigga, I'm right here.
I got maybe 6 minutes I can do.
I'm here. I'm right here.
If low pull up.
I'm about to say. I think he. I mean, yeah. I know where you say he was going next. If you want to pull up on playback, I think he's gonna be there.
See.
Yeah. Well,
all off me.
I'll drop the link right now.
Where it can't be no rebuttal.
If Low want a quick 5-6 minutes to hash some things out too, he can pull up. But I only got 5-6. I was supposed to be gone.
And Ox, after this day, I'm not gonna diss Low again. I'm not wasting my time dissing this dude or talking about this dude again. After this day, I'm not, bro. I'm not finna do that shit, bro.
Well, hey man, look, I'm gonna get up out y'all here, man. It's getting late over here.
If he don't come up here,
all right, Dom.
All
right, man, I'll catch y'all.
All right, Dom. Yep. If he don't come up here, I wish him the best.
All right. Tried to handle it the best I could. Chat, best believe a part 2 is on the way. Let's see what they talking about in here.
If he don't come up here.
All right, Dom.
If he don't come up,
all right, man, I'll catch y'all.
All right, Dom. Yep. If he don't come up here, I wish him the best, and I wish him the most success. And I mean that. I ain't even hating on the dude.
What's up, Domo?
That's if he don't come up.
What's cracking?
I don't think he about to.
I just had
on playback or something.
Yeah. See,
more views than me. Yeah, I mean when you sign to a group or company.
Domo, I just had a quick question for you because I'm new, right? I'm new to the content thing. You feel me?
No promotion.
I'm new to the content world. Now, when I did the pop out event,
I'll give him 60 more seconds. Y'all leave.
You were streaming on
Bobby. We got
on Twitch or whatever. I didn't have a problem with it. I didn't think that was an issue. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not doing nothing out of bounds or irregular.
Nigga. I've been streaming this whole time.
Right now.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. Nigga, I'm on my YouTube channel. I literally stream me doing this, and I'm about to post that bitch. It's gonna be a live on my shit of me doing Ox's stream. I don't give a fuck. I'm not the nigga that asks.
I'm trying to figure out like why was I called out for that?
No. He wasn't calling you out. He literally did the same thing you just did. Ox is genuinely asking the question. He ain't know either. Niggas.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. He was genuinely asking like, is that normal? And I'm like, shit, everything normal. Niggas react live. Niggas react posts. All that shit.
Here's the problem with Ox, and respectfully, this nigga doesn't do content, so he doesn't really know what the fuck he doing. So like Ox having an opinion on any of this stuff, like how content works, like he just doesn't know. But also to be fair to Ox, I think he's also said he doesn't know.
Yeah, he's literally learning on the job. Like I've had conversation with Ox off camera and shit. Like he's genuinely niggas just winging it. I give it to him too, and he's honest about that. So yeah, he wasn't calling you out. He was genuinely asking.
Yeah, he just doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Am I tweaking? Can I just ask?
I DM'd him too. I didn't want no issues or anything behind.
Can I just ask? Because I made a conscious effort to just keep my cool and let shit go how it went. I got interrupted like 30 million times, right? Like
yeah,
you did. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not tripping. I just want to make sure I'm not tripping.
I peeped every time you got cut off, you looked dead at the camera and I laughed.
Bro.
It was pretty funny.
And you look like you wanted to say something too, bro.
Oh no, that'll be on the part 2. I'm milking this.
Ferris?
What is the question? Because I'm not going up there with a nigga who still is trying to justify recording women without their consent. Like I don't know, like a nigga's never going to be able to allow that to get.
I don't get why he kept going back to that.
He doubled down on it. He did.
It was people in the chat calling him Freaky Frog TV and saying X, Y, and Z. Like it was niggas in the chat addressing it, so he kept defending it. He was standing on 10. But
Ticket's whole point, if I'm wrong, was about
it was not illegal.
No, not even that. I'm not talking about that. That's just weird to me. But I'm talking about more so the PC shit. He was talking about how people were taking it too serious. There's too much personal jabs. but then he didn't acknowledge the amount of personal jabs that he just made.
All throughout the stream.
All throughout the stream. The nigga was literally just making disrespectful remarks flat out to Gifted, like the entire stream. More so, like, than anyone on the stream.
Yes.
And that nigga Ticket literally is the most non-confrontational person I probably have ever met. I'm not gonna lie.
Up there, bro.
That nigga don't fight with nobody. So it's just like, you can't complain about it, but then you actively doing it. You know what I mean? Like, that's just like, that's me.
Mm-hmm. I just the thing with you, Love, though, was he was and Domo was there, of course, so he can account for it. It kind of turned into, you know, once he apologized to Domo, because, you know, the stuff he said about, you know, your kids, that's foul. And even Ticket couldn't justify that. So he had to apologize for that, right? But that made
another reason why that nigga's a weird fuck. But okay.
Mm-hmm. That turned the conversation into pivoting into you and Omar situation where and Domino's, you know, focusing on people that are outside the platform, speaking on the platform, Obviously, Omar's been, you know, the spearhead of that. And then just pointing a lot about, you know, the issue he had with you about being condescending, about
one thing though. I want to say this one.
Trying to devalue what he feels like.
Everything. I appreciate where you. I appreciate where you're coming from, though. I do.
No. It's everything when it comes to creating content, and here's the reason why. And this is you said something the other night, and it made a lot of sense.
The Domo situation.
The reason why is because when you got the number.
Hey, okay, let me shoot at Omar because Omar's
video because it's making a lot of noise in the background.
Okay, no problem.
What up, chat? Because I didn't see, I seen like snippets of it. Then I heard my name get brought up a little bit, and I've called Omar, and I'm gonna call Dave, and I'm gonna call Shaq, and I'm gonna tell niggas that, bro, my name being brought up in anything that has to do with player's choice from a nigga who has decided not to really say much about player's choice for basically 2 years now. Bro, I'm done. I'm personally done with this whole thing of me being the excuse of why the fucking channel is failing. But if there is somebody who can come up and say something about the channel and what's wrong with it, it's me, because my original purpose on the channel was to be a consultant. So when I was talking to someone behind the scenes, it wasn't Ox, it wasn't Ticket, it wasn't Mars, it wasn't Chilltown, it wasn't Ron, it was the nigga who owned the channel. Shaq. Shaq came to me and was asking me ideas about content. Shaq came to me and had hour-long discussions about the direction of the channel. So, if there actually is someone who could come out and say things about the direction of the channel or about what was going on, I would actually be the one who would do so, because I was there consulting things behind the scenes before Dave was even there. But I still have yet decided not to say anything. So, and there's a lot to say. And so, to niggas who want to have this back and forth about what happened and where things went wrong, where Ticket want to have half of the conversation about how detrimental he has been to that platform, how they've lost thousands upon thousands of dollars just because he's been associated with it. How niggas don't want to sit here and acknowledge how I have put more money into playback and provided more opportunity to playback than they've ever given me because I never asked for a dime. I might go as far as to say I might have put more money into or given more opportunity that's resulted into money into Player's Choice than they might have paid all of you niggas combined.
Damn.
So if there is a nigga who can say something, it would be me. But again, for 2 years, I've decided not to say anything. So stop bringing me up in this whole conversation.
Again, I do think that the ticket bringing you up and bringing Omar up, and again, Omar will definitely, I don't know what he's done. He can definitely speak for himself, and I'm sure he will. But I feel like that was all a pivot away from the conversation with Domo. I think again he went personal with Domo, bringing up his family, and he couldn't really attack that. That wasn't a point that he could really capitalize on. So, in a way to derail the conversation, it went to, oh, but Omar was doing this, oh, but Lowe doing that, and then how I know it was a pivot was because he then doubled back and tried to give you flowers and saying oh, I don't have a problem with Lowe. Lowe, I feel like Lowe is needed in the basketball community. Da, 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 da. So I feel like him even bringing you up again was just a pivot from confronting Domo. And I want to ask Domo, how do you feel this stream went? Did you get out of it what you were looking for? I do want to say, even before you answer that question, that I do like how you handled the Ox Court. I do think this was the first one to where, some niggas was in the chat talking about, oh, Ox Court, this, that, and the third. But you were willing to bring a level of maturity and level-headedness that we haven't seen. And I feel like this one actually resulted in some kind of resolution. So how do you feel like this went for you?
Well, I mean, I told niggas earlier when I streamed, I wasn't coming in this to bullshit or try to be petty with the jokes or anything like that. I was coming to honestly give whatever energy I got. I did not think, to be super honest, I did not think that was going to go like that. Like, initially going into it, I figured Ticket would have been on typical type of energy. So I genuinely didn't think I was going to get an apology. I didn't think it would be cordial. But I'm not gonna. I mean, I'm standing on what I said. I'm not coming to bring any negative energy. I'm just gonna give what niggas give me. And from the get go, the nigga was super cordial, super real, super open, essentially doing what I was trying to do. And it threw me off at first, but we got to talking, getting shit off our chest, where we seen shit going. I still got interrupted when I brought up not liking to be interrupted, but that's just how the nigga is. And unless I was going to go off the rails and start getting disrespectful or give that type of energy, there was no stopping that. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to let this shit rock. I can do a whole different video, stream, or whatever where I can just address how I feel or talk about what I thought in that moment. But that's why I kept looking at the camera. I just kept getting interrupted. And him spinning the block on Omar and Lowe, I mean, he was doing that the entire time. Before I even brought up the personal attacks, the personal jabs I felt, Gifted. Yeah, Gifted called hella strays. Gifted called hella strays. But, I mean, anytime I would say something to say how I felt, he would just shift it to other people. And then when I would try to give my POV, he was, oh, well, I'm not talking about you. I didn't mean you. Or you weren't the issue. X, Y, Z was the issue. So, for me, it's like, what the fuck can I really say? I can only tell a nigga, let's stay on us for so long. Ox can only tell the damn jerk, the judge can only tell niggas, hey, let's stay on this for so long. If he gonna riff, My points were made, my issues were addressed. And the nigga apologized. So, I mean, I know a lot of people probably wouldn't take that. Niggas might have their feelings and emotions about, oh, how can a nigga say that about you and yours? And you just, hey, it's the fucking internet, gang. The nigga got my address. Like, if it's anything more than that, the nigga can pull up on me. I'm not going to the DR. So it's not like the nigga can't find me if it's real smoke. I mean, nigga, apologize. That's really it. It's the internet. That's all I can tell a nigga to do. He apologized. I kept it pushing. That was really it. I see niggas in the chat keep posting Omar tweets. Yeah, that cryptic shit, I'm seeing that too. I want to know what the truth is too. I'm like, yo, what's the truth? I want to see the truth. I want to know the truth.
The truth is, respectfully, that a lot of y'all niggas shouldn't be talking about shit. And I've told Omar this, me personally. A lot of shit is being talked about that should not be talked about because, respectfully, a lot of y'all niggas just don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about. That's it. And especially when Ron came up there and he talking about niggas' egos came in the way of like why, like nigga, I ain't been there for 2 years. I stopped coming in partially because I didn't want to fucking wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning to do a show that I was not getting paid for. It had nothing to do with ego. I just don't want to wake up that early in the fucking morning. And also I told Shaq that was a bad idea to make the show daily. That's it. And if anybody's heard me say this, I've said this literally for the last 2 years now. It's been the most consistent thing. To even sit here and to say that it's because of my ego and that's the reason why I'm not there is the most fucking ridiculous bullshit I've ever heard, especially from a nigga who has actively put his ego aside to aid the platform as much as anyone else. That's horseshit. But again, like Omar said, the reason why Omar and I know so much behind the scenes is because the niggas who own the fucking platform keep asking us about what should they do with it. That's why. And I'm not on no NDA. I'll say what the fuck I want to say. But let today be the last day that my name gets brought up in any of this bullshit. Because I'm not the reason why the platform is failing. I'm not. If anything, I've gone out of my way to make sure that it's not failed. And a nigga wants to do whatever the fuck he wants to do with it. That's including keeping a nigga on a platform that was costing him tens of thousands of dollars. Yeah, I know about the deals that y'all lost out on. I know what the fuck was about to happen on playback because what that nigga was doing. I know. So when a nigga up there talking about, oh, the numbers was up. Yeah, the numbers were up, but the money was down. So, if a nigga want to sit here and keep bringing my name into this, then we'll just let everything go. But I have decided not to say anything for 2 years. 2 years. The things that happened with me and Ticket early this year had nothing to do with me leaving the platform. I left the platform well before what happened earlier. Me not being on the platform had nothing to do with anything that had to do with what me and Ticket did early this year. I had been off the platform. Been off of it.
So I wanna touch on that sounds crazy. I wanna also welcome the 3-something live here. I'm noticing that a lot of the stage is getting iced. So we have a lot of
dislike.
Yeah, people that may not like the people on stage, but I want to welcome you anyway. Welcome. If you're not a member of the room, make sure you become a member of the room. Hit that notification bell so you know when we're live. You think I'm gonna let you hate? But I do want to talk about Domo because you are a part of the platform, and I do something Tigger was talking about. And I'm wondering how do you balance that when you have people that are close to you as far as friendship and that you're in business with. Another somebody in low that I'm sure that will listen to as far as content is concerned. You're a part of a platform in which people close to you criticize heavily. I'm wondering, how have you dealt with that, and what is your personal outlook on Player's Choice as a platform, and do you think that they're headed in a good direction, and that being with them is beneficial to you?
I'm gonna be honest. Everybody's gonna have an opinion on some shit going on. Everybody can do whatever works for them and what they see fit. I enjoy it. I have fun. I fuck with everybody over here. Well, majority of the time, I fuck with people over here. I enjoy talking about basketball. I enjoy being given a platform to talk about basketball, even though I have a platform to talk about basketball, or just have another market of people to talk about basketball with and to. Everyone having their everybody having their opinions of PC as a platform. That's their opinion. They are absolutely right in a lot of aspects, and those are just. But unless a nigga got some issue with what I got going on, nigga, I don't own PC. I'm just a nigga here to talk ball at this scheduled time. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. In all actuality, the issues niggas got, everything like that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. That is on Shaq and Dave and niggas who take pride in owning Player's Choice. I don't own this shit. I am an independent contractor on this motherfucker. And whenever I don't feel it, and I've been given the freedom and liberties of having my own schedule on that bitch. If I don't feel like going, I'm not going to go. If I don't feel like doing the shit, I'm not going to do the shit. So I'm okay with it. Now, when it was a point in time where I was doing 5 shows a week for 3 hours a day, every day, was it a bit much? Hell yeah. And that's a part of why it got to a boiling point with Ticket, because dealing with that shit every day for 3 hours, 5 days a week, 365, that shit becomes a bit much, my nigga. So that kind of led to the whole nuclear fucking situation with me and Ticket. But going forward, after realizing how much of my time I really can be able to give, after regulating and doing my own thing and actually doubling down on my own content, giving my own shit a shot, everybody else's criticism don't really mean shit to me. Like, niggas think whatever they want about PC, cool. I know what I see when I'm doing this shit, and I already know I'm not creator of the year or the best content creator or the most knowledgeable with the content creator shit. I'm just doing what the fuck I think is fun and what I like to do. 10 years ago, I told my parents I want to fucking try to be Stephen A. Smith. And this is my best avenue with no degree, nigga. I dropped out of college after 1 semester. So if I see an opportunity to talk to a mass amount of people, have a chance to talk ball, talk hoops with my ball knowledge and my lack of credentials, I'm going to make the most of it and enjoy it. And until I don't enjoy Player's Choice, I'm on this bitch.
Okay, I feel it. Low, because I feel like this question is going to be posed. I want to give you the opportunity to just go ahead and nip it in the bud publicly and right now. So I know the sentiment will be, oh, well, Low, when Penn was on Ox Court, you had time to go up there and argue with Penn. But when Ticket says something, you don't have the time to deal with that. You don't want to go live and direct with him. So in response to that question, you say what?
Well, 2 things. A, I have no idea what Ticket's talking about outside of the handful of things that people are telling me or might have seen. B, I am not about to be on a fucking stage with a nigga that was recording women without their consent. Like, I don't know what to tell niggas. I don't know what to tell niggas.
Okay.
Also, I'm not gonna be on a platform where people literally have like a mounting, and I do mean mounting of evidence of him saying some of the most egregiously crazy shit imaginable.
Like basketball wise or like life wise?
Nigga, we just seen a clip of him saying the things that he said about Damo's woman. So
yes,
oh yeah,
that's just an example right there.
Me personally, man, that apology was just backhanded.
He basically said, "I'm sorry you felt that way, but it was justified." That's
and then he tried to
what it
pivot
was.
like away from it by focusing his attention towards like low and gifted. Like,
Yeah.
nigga lame.
Also,
But, I
as
mean,
a
you a
sidebar, like
bigger person than me.
everything doesn't have to be a pivot. So again, like y'all are saying, like everything is in a debate. My nigga went on live and start saying the most crazy shit about this man's child and baby mom. Like, what the fuck are we doing? The nigga thinks it's a debate. Oh man, well this happened, but he's a fucking child. What the fuck?
And so, Dama, just to reassure with you, the apology sufficed. Like that was a good enough apology and explanation for you to feel comfortable with.
Oh no, the apology was bullshit. I mean, I knew that in the moment. It wasn't the best apology at all, but I personally feel like that's the best I'm gonna get. So, like, what the fuck? I'm not coming here to argue. Like, that was my thing. I came here to again reciprocate the energy I'm giving, and the nigga was trying to be mature about it. And I know how Ticket gets. To me, that's the best that's the best I'm gonna get. At least to me. I know a lot of niggas probably wouldn't accept that, and that's cool. And I already know, because my girl was fucking watching, I gotta go downstairs, and if she don't accept that shit, I gotta have a conversation with her about it. So at the end of the day, I know how that nigga is, and to me, if that's the best apology I'm gonna get, cool. Because I know how this bitch will turn if I do sit here and feel disrespected again.
That's fair, I guess. The apology is for him, so.
Yeah, I don't. I would just because again, niggas in the chat who have tickets cocked so deep down their throat that they can't hear straight. I want to be clear about what I'm saying again. I left 2 years before the whole thing with Ticket earlier this year. The reason why I am not on Player's Choice isn't because of Ticket. I've said this several times. I have not been a consistent member on Player's Choice for over 2 years. My gripe with the platform has nothing to do with Ticket. My only problem I have now with the Ox Court is that every time something comes along with Player's Choice, y'all keep bringing me into it as if like what's ever going on now has something to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. Nothing. And everything that happened within the last 2 years, I personally was not, again, I want to be clear, not Ox, not Ron, not Chilltown, not Mars, not Domo, not Ticket. These are things that I was having hour-long conversations with Shaq, the nigga that owns the platform. And so when we had a conversation, and the conversation was going in different directions on what he felt like was necessary for the platform, and what I was attempting to convey what was necessary for the platform was two different things, I left. That had nothing to do with Ticket. Because again, I have not been on that platform consistently for 2 years. So there's nothing for me to avoid, duck, run for when it comes to Ticket, because the reason why I'm not on the platform isn't because of Ticket.
Listen, chat. Not gonna lie to you. This did not go anywhere like I thought it was gonna go. Definitely was eye-opening. I feel like everybody's heard my sentiments and how I feel about a lot of the stuff going on. Absolutely fine. If y'all want to continue to hear everybody else's griefs and grievances and issues people got, I would say go to the respective platforms and check it out. I definitely will be on the lookout for everyone else's reactions and everybody else's takes. I will be watching and addressing things on part 2. I will be doing another stream addressing any questions niggas have in the chat, future opinions given, and all of that. The man apologized. That's what I'm saying. I mean, he apologized the best way he could, in my opinion. I don't know, but we're gonna find out how the rest of this goes. I personally, thanking everybody for popping out when they did. Thank you for everybody that through super chats and everything. Yeah. Do you think your team is at fault, low key? Not at all. Not at all. I will catch y'all though. It's 2-something in the morning. I'm about to go to bed. I will probably be live, if not tomorrow, the day after. Gotta see. But appreciate